Congratulations, Faye Heavy, for being the first redeemer of the stream.
Hello, Yasuri, parentheses, the gerbil, parentheses.
Ron.
Hello. How's everybody
Hello,
doing?
Zaz creature.
Go
Hello.
ahead.
Oh, I'm actually gonna turn on Yas here for a second, cause perfect. That's what I wanted to test.
There's
So
so
you
many
guys,
people.
we gotta make sure everybody's images are working as well.
We need word.
I'd like
Yes.
to point out how I, in fact, did not fix it.
My God, Aria, what you doing? Yay!
It's the air.
You could
in the
Yeah.
air.
could throw it at me. Aya,
Ooh.
It's
Aya, you are the water.
Oh God, Ron
Let me-
is too big.
Well, we'll fix that.
You can zoom in on his face.
All I really
It's
wanted to do, I think is
Oh
that.
well, yeah.
That should fix it.
I'll
This
let
is
you
better
know
than
that I in
crappy.
fact did try to
That
fix it and it did
said-
not work, and then I forgot.
No, I know.
Oh,
Oh yeah, see that's what I was
Did
worried
it?
about. So let me.
Or
It's
at least
the
we go
air.
back.
It's
I'm gonna
intentional.
undo it.
Ron.
I've got a plan.
yes, Rod.
Cursed photo. It's very cursed.
It's so
Very
big.
rough.
It should be big.
He's so big that he doesn't fit.
There we go.
There we go.
I fixed it. Perfect. So Yas, if you try talking, it should.
So did you
Should
notice
work.
my change?
Yes, try talking.
Yes, I did
Wanna
notice your
hear
change.
what's right
Okay. I need to get
Excellent.
this cat out
Oh,
of
that
my
looks
room.
so
Hang on.
good.
Yeah? Okay. Very good.
Yes, I love the talking gif. It
Did
looks
I do
really
a good job
good.
too on mine?
Yes.
I
Thank
get
you.
up, and she goes under my bed.
I know.
I actually really
The
appreciate
ears were
Yas
really
the
hard
transformation
to
too.
Work with.
I had the extra clarity
Yeah,
of like.
I'm using muted versus talking to differentiate which.
Oh, I gotcha.
It does that. I cannot get
That makes
cat right now.
sense.
She's underneath bed. Alright.
Get the cat. No.
Yeah, Dave,
I
I'll,
need a bandage
I'll get
for
to
her 'cause
fixing the
she's-
sheet
Oh yeah,
because I gotta
because we can't
update lots of
understand the
things.
worm.
Yeah,
One day I'll learn coding.
yeah.
Brain
Yes,
empty now.
TTS doesn't work yet. I haven't had time. Yeah, I haven't had time to like fix up everything. I've been trying to finish up like Yas's class guide as well as like it's been a hectic week too. But yes, I plan on going in, especially now that everybody has like their main class guides. There's gonna be, what do I say? There's gonna be a couple waves of additional changes that are coming through. First, I am going to be doing the elemental skills. So those are going to be the whole guide to the stars is basically being ripped up and redone. There. Just from the bottom up on it. So those will be coming soon, and you guys will have an opportunity to look at those and make selections for those skills. Secondly, I'm then going to do the big audit, which essentially means I am going through every single class guide and evaluating not only the language, but I'm going to be adjusting all of the skills slightly to make sure everything is perfectly balanced with each other too, and that using the same kind of nomenclature across the board, because it's been many months like working on these updated class guides, actually pretty much the entirety of this year building these, so it's a good time for me to go back, make those updates. After those updates are done, I am then going to update the main book. And in the main book, not only is it going to get a format update and it's going to get like a facelift and a new look, it is also going to include everyone's class guides. Kind of going forward, the main rule book is going to include everything in there too. Which is going to...
Include old characters.
Not yet. Because I want everything to be on the new rule system for it. So anything that's new rule system, yes. So that will include Artanis and Yasuri's like character guides, but it won't include like Nibu-san or Summers yet, because I would have to go through and update those rules for it. So like once I have the newer rule update, yes, those will be in place there. So, basically, that is the updates coming, but once again, it's going to take quite a bit of time, too. So I'm hoping to get into that next, but there's going to be a couple other things there where, like, first I want to fix TTS if I can. I want to get some of the visuals and such still finalized here. So there's some other updates probably coming first, but that's the direction we're all going. I hope that makes sense to everybody.
Yep.
So,
No rush here.
while for this session is probably going to be, I should preface without spoiling too much here that this session is probably another level of exposition too, so I would not expect combat in this session for it. There's gonna be more exposition, more learning, interaction. We have another character to introduce as well, so that's gonna be coming in. That said, by the end of today's session, everybody here will be bound to a quest in one way or another. It will be up to you guys to figure out who's taking what quest. There will be effectively 2 quests presented there, and it's up to you guys through roleplay to determine who's going on which quest for it. You guys will find these quests, they will be presented, and you are actually completely incorrect, Dave. Those are neither of the quests. But you guys will have the quest options, and at the end of the session, we will have determined what are the 2 group splits for the next 2 sessions. There. I should also say that we won't have a session next Friday, so it'll be the session 2 weeks from now as well, too. I'm going to be out next Friday. So, does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Beyond that, we're gonna roleplay it. We're just gonna have fun and enjoy just like what's going on and the chaos that ensues. So I'm very excited to see what you guys do from here on out. So before diving in, does anyone have any questions?
Really?
Hopefully
Nope.
be good.
Does anyone?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's start it.
I mostly have questions when the quest comes up. But
Yes.
we'll get to that.
We'll get to that as we do. Dave, just have trust and you'll figure it out. I'm certain you will. Plus, you've had like a week plus, so I'll leave it at that. All right. So our adventurers, where they last left off, found themselves in a mysterious carnival just outside of the city of Belgium. As our group came across this mysterious carnival, they went in and explored and found themselves in this weird crossroads of celebration, as well as having some feelings of something awry there, particularly as it pertained to the mysterious princess that came through, fated to be married within the next month and a half there, forming a brand new nation. While the group was trying to make connections, interact, an old friendship was discovered between Corey and this princess lady. Before, though, they could have much time to catch up, the group was ushered on to a show with a illustrious and powerful pyromancer. While many of the onlookers were a little discontent with it, the most baffling part was the moment in which the 2 royals-to-be were brought on stage, and in a whir of fire and smoke, the princess disappeared. Now, the prince seemed unconcerned, and that eased the audience's mind. But where did Lady go? What then happened after that? As she explored through the back halls of the tent, she found a door to an intriguing room. So if everybody's not already, I would like everyone to hop into Roll 20.
Very blue flavor.
You like the color blue, huh?
I mean, I don't know if you get the hint, but
This entire place is very blue and
Still on
black
the blue.
flavored, I think.
welcome
Yes.
to the
Yeah.
frost.
Even Corey is blue and
Very.
black flavored.
It's just
Yeah.
Wisp's room. It's just Wisp. All the flames.
Yeah.
The whispers.
Uh,
I hate this room. It's bad.
it's
No.
fire.
It's
It is really
fire.
fire.
Lady, what would you like to do in said room?
So
I'm gonna look around.
Okay. As you approach the bed, you see a very large feline, just kind of casually sleeping. She pays you no mind or attention. As you glance around the room, you see mystical blue fire, illuminating crystals, as well as lighting various objects. You can tell right away that this is magical fire.
Oh,
Yay.
how could flame be coming from this crystals? Wait. Is there something in the drawer? I should not be snooping.
If you want to take a look in the drawer, you can look in the drawer. So
You know what? I'm doing it.
So you take a moment and you open the end table, and in the end table you see like a small journal in there. Do you want to take a read?
Yes, please.
As you're taking a look at the journal, you can tell right away that this is the journal of the performer that you were just watching. And the latest entry was from just a couple days ago there. And it simply reads, "Another day in this tundra. I'm not sure why Randy brought us here. It seems that, like, he has some kind of deal that he's looking to plan and build into, but I'm not seeing it quite yet."
In fact, as I look closer into this place, it's
Too quiet.
Too quiet. How about now? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, now we can
Perfect.
hear.
Okay. As I look further into this place, I can't for the life of me figure out why he would pull us to a desolate wasteland. He knows the importance of crowds. He knows the importance of audience. So why would he bring us to a place where at best we could be at risk for our very lives? I'm uncertain, but Randy has not steered us astray so long, and as long as I can keep the others kind of calm, I'm certain things will be fine.
As you're looking over the journal, all of a sudden you feel a presence behind you.
Oh,
There's a fella.
oh. I closed the journal immediately.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
Ah, my dear. I see that snooping is not below royalty.
yeah. My bad. I'm just curious. Where am I?
Oh, and no worries at all. This is, of course, my private chambers. I figured that the crowd was probably a little too much for you.
It was.
Now, wait, please, make yourself at home, and I figured I could give you a little, place of away from veering eyes and folks that would not understand hard circumstances.
So,
Wisp looks
you
at
have a
you.
lovely room.
You can tell from the look on her face, she's being quite gentle. There's nothing, you don't feel stress. In fact, you feel kind of an ease of calm come over you, speaking with her.
Your room is very decorated with fire.
I appreciate it, my dear. Each of these pieces and such is a part of my soul, in a way. Like, don't mistake my performance for, like, mere showmanship. It's actually, each spark is a shard of my own soul. my own approach, my own style. And that's what you'll find from many here, our family. We really put our all into ensuring that everybody has a memorable experience. And I hope your experience here was memorable too, my lady.
I mean, your room is very memorable. Look how shiny it is. Very shiny.
Yes, well, and it's... I like to, keep to my own for the most part, but at the same time, you've a life of a show then is sharing and being extravagant, is it not?
Oh, it is. Oh, also, what is this cat?
Oh,
Is this just a statue?
yes, this is a statue, a memento from my hometown. I am quite fond of cats.
I could imagine you even have a pet cat.
Yes. No, she is quite the character. I'm glad she hasn't been bothering you. She tends to get quite defensive when I'm not around, so I sense that you're quite good with animals. She says, looking at the very large wolf occupying her room.
I'm sorry your puppy's too big for this room.
Oh, it is quite fine, my dear. Quite fine. Now, tell me, you are set to be married in short order here. How are you feeling? I heard that you were an adventurer before being set to be queen.
Well, if I gotta be honest, I'm not even ready to marry him.
The time of youth, time to explore and be a part of the world, no time to truly settle down and see what's in front of you. I understand. In my younger days, it was the same. I wanted to be adventuring and exploring, and eventually my life got caught with the Carnival, and brings us here today.
Your life got cut to the Carnival,
Yes.
so, I mean, you just work for the Carnival, or is there more?
I mean, I have been a part of the Blues family carnivals since the beginning, and it has been this way for many decades. We all strive to do our best and share within the experience and passions of not only our performances, but our stories. We live a life of nomads and travelers and those seeking adventure. And yet, at the same time, we are just almost driven in thought here, not just because of our own will, but because of will of fates in many ways. But maybe the story of my worries are none of your concern, my lady. I'm more concerned about your worries.
Oh, I mean, other than I haven't really met the prince that much, nor do I have feelings for him yet. So this marriage be a issue-ish.
Well, I understand, and while I can't relate directly to this, what I can say is that I've heard that sometimes love comes later, and first comes duty, responsibility, and understanding the purpose. And if I'm hearing correctly, it sounds like you're fulfilling a greater purpose, correct?
United both tribes to one. Like, it is a dream. They have been fighting for a long time. But,
Yes. Well,
I don't know. I guess I have a lot of things to think of.
Now, being royalty is no easy task, and while others might dream of the opportunity, it's filled with duty and hardship, and oftentimes filled with isolation as well. My dear, if you ever find yourself needing someone to talk to, or just needing a moment to separate yourself out from the crowd, please, my room, myself, we're always open.
Well, I'm glad to meet you then. I'm sure
Yes.
I'll definitely talk to you more.
Of course, my room is always open, and you always have a friend here. And please, if you find yourself struggling too, remember our saying there is that even when the light is dimmest, even when it's darkest, there is always hope, and there's always a burning fire waiting to be ignited. And I hope that you will continue to find your own fire, and you'll find your way through the darkness.
Thank you. I'll definitely try to remember that. Oh, can I also have Puppy check on this? I'm assuming this is a picture.
Yes, that is a picture. And as you take a moment over to look at said picture, 1 second, oh, my note. I do not know what is in my own picture that is placed directly in front of me. Give me one briefest of moments to remind myself what exactly is in said picture. Yes. Sorry. As you glance the picture, this of course is a picture of myself, Randy, the twins, and all of us here at the Blues family. There, and in addition to, you could see all of us many, many years ago. There too. Happy, excited, we had just finished some of our first events and feeling quite strong.
Lady, can you
Oh.
roll a D20 perception check for me?
Sure. Hang on. I'll just do it on my sheet, actually.
The sheet saver. If you wanna just roll a 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
I roll a 6!
Oh, okay. And so, as you're looking at the picture, you notice many happy faces. Everyone seems to be joyful. And you start counting a little bit. You start just kind of looking there because, you know, the carnival's been in town for a couple weeks now. And something unusual that you notice here is that there does seem to be pictured a couple individuals that look like performers, but you haven't seen them around.
Huh. Should I ask her who this is? I'm gonna ask.
Oh, you know, now that I'm looking at them, I don't remember who those are. I'm not entirely sure. They must have been either extra hands or something at a different time, but yeah, I'm sorry, dear. My memory must be draining in these days, but I don't recognize these individuals.
Not even the slightest?
No, and she looks puzzled, but no, I don't remember. But it seems odd. I feel like
Odd.
I've remembered everyone clearly, but I guess maybe they left with time or something else. I'm not quite sure.
I mean, well, at least you got a memory of it from the picture.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Well,
As you look at Wisp, she looks a little bit concerned by it, as she's kind of, as she's like almost going back in on herself, but trying to also put up a front.
do I notice her looking concerned?
Yes.
Are you alright, Miss?
I'm quite all right, dear. It's been a long day. A big performance like that does drain me quite a bit. But I will say that, like, I hope you will continue to enjoy the carnival. in the
the
festival.
festival,
And,
like,
while it's not ideal, I'll always keep this place warm, and our
and
guests will be comfortable here.
Ah. Well then, if you do have any issues, you can come to me. I will
I
hopefully help.
appreciate that, my lady. I don't know what I could possibly trouble royalty with.
I mean, you offer me if I do need some talking. Might as well offer you back if you need some help.
You're going to make a fantastic queen, my lady.
Thank you. Well, it best I have to go back though. This place is lovely. I'm gonna go back home.
And now, who else have we forgotten along the way? Who are you? I can't let it ever happen again.
Oh,
Which brings us back to the main carnival grounds. All right. So we find ourselves back at the carnival, where our adventurers have just exited the tent, as the most recent event has come to a close.
Amelia.
Oh no, I
immediately
realize how
comes
hard
to
this is
Morty
gonna
and
be.
goes,
Whoop.
This is something important that I need you to take. I wrote down what I remember faintly of Daniel's note, but I think it's important for you to know. No, I
Say,
didn't.
I guess she'll take the letter, but she suddenly feels colder all of a sudden leaving the tent.
Yes.
I mean, it is quite cold out. A bit chilly.
As in,
It's the note.
Daniel says Pink doesn't have the letter.
No, it's she.
Okay, there's that.
She's giving info that she
Okay,
wrote
that-
down on
that's-
one of her pamphlets on the back.
Okay.
What do you mean it's cold? I don't feel anything.
So, well, we did read the board in the other town with there being missing people. I don't remember who they were. And she starts probably seeing crystals form on Amelia, and she backs up. This way. We'll just put her over here somewhere. That's... Okay. This is gonna be difficult.
are you?
I suddenly have to aggressively practice social distancing.
Oh no.
Oh no, you get
Oh.
skill that makes it so that you are...
So,
It's 20 feet.
Corey, I should have put in there, you can turn it on and off at will.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes,
Yeah,
let's do that.
that was
Yes.
something I forgot in the original writing. You have the power to turn it on and off. Otherwise, you become a very dangerous just existence.
Yes, she will turn that
Sure,
off as
she
soon as
knows
she's seen it
too.
happening then.
Yes.
Amelia's
think we
talking to
just
Daniel
can
going,
assume that's off
sure
when we're
that
not
she
in
knows
combat.
too. Because
Well,
what if she
yeah.
gets hurt in this place? I don't want to be responsible for her getting hurt because we can't just share the information.
You don't tell me though.
What type of friend would I be if I was to let a person
I'll
get
tell in a
hurt?
second.
They don't care if I get hurt. This is
No,
mad.
come back. Where are you going that way? There's good. And she'll probably relay the information to Deer. It's like the missing board was a known thing, but now she knows why they're there.
Hmm.
Daniel's very quiet on these things. I wish he told us if the
So that we have to make them understand why we're here.
Where?
Moth, where are you?
Xavier?
Moth.
Danger.
I'm in the void. Where am I?
We met the twins.
Where did you go?
No,
He just
I've lost-
disappeared. What'd you do?
Who do you think
Well.
might be important? I'm thinking it might be the big tent in the middle.
what do you think we should do, Deer?
Where did you go, Apple?
Apple.
I don't
Where
know.
are you?
I don't know.
I could bring you back. I have no clue where you
Fine.
went. There, you're back.
Fine.
Where?
I don't even know what I did. I just went away.
Well, you're back here now.
Thank you.
Vanished.
Bored
talking
with this
about here.
carnival. It's kind of small for
This
my
carnival.
taste.
Have you been to bigger carnivals?
No, it just seems very small. Only like
Well,
4 boots.
Who
For
do you
a-
consider important, Daniel?
maybe they're growing. I don't know.
I mean, 5
You
if you
can't
count the
just ask
rides.
anybody.
Shouldn't. Well, the queen was an old friend of mine, and she disappeared out of nowhere. Should we at least look and see where she could be?
Let's check the town.
In town? I
All of a
suppose-
sudden, you guys hear a bell ring. Bring, bling,
Oh,
bling. Like a large bell starts to ring. And you hear a carnival speaker say, "Gather round, everyone! Salone's Beast Carnival and Beastry is about to begin. You won't want to miss this. We have found some of the most unusual creatures in all the lands here."
Creepers.
Amelia
We gotta see.
kind of looks
Yeah,
and
I
goes,
guess so.
creatures.
creatures.
I guess so.
What type of creatures?
Why are you so slow? Why are you so
She
slow? Walk faster.
immediately looks
My bunny! I dropped my
Daniel.
bunny! Sorry.
and
They don't have
grabs
the
his
movement speed.
hand and kind of rushes to keep the group together.
What the hell?
All right. You guys start
Oh,
moving,
wait, is that a
Oh,
lady?
hey,
What?
there's a creature.
and you do see
I see
a
red
crowd of guards as well as the royalty make their procession as well. And you could see the prince start to make way forward. He kind of looks at the group and goes, "I want to see these interesting beasts. Make sure we get a good seat, Dad." "Yes, of course, son. We will get the best seats in the house. I'm certain they have something reserved for us." So they make their way and are immediately seen by the keeper, who says, "Clear way for the royal procession." Now, everybody steps over to the side,
Oh my god, pushed.
and
Oh,
as
wow.
Push.
There was
Amelia,
resentment for
they
royalty.
I would guy to see Amelia in her hybrid form because she's unusual.
well,
I would think she's unusual.
yes.
Wait.
So
I know where Ron's gonna appear.
So all of them start making their way, and they head into the tent. Once again, I'm going to put this group over here.
I think it's fairly obvious.
I think I'm gonna
Unusual
enter.
creature.
I'm gonna enter, but very back, I think. I don't.
Yep. You
I
could
don't know
do
if part
so.
of Royal-
Amelia,
Ask him how much for a
Lady.
front seat.
She'll switch places with Amelia, so she walks in, like, right with Lady if she can.
Yes. Well, so you're probably not going to see Lady enter. There. Who am I missing? Did I grab everybody?
I have one
Grab
go.
everybody?
You didn't.
All right. I think I got everybody. All right, we're about to find out. There's a new feature Roll20 just brought out. Oh, wait a second. I defined party. Oh, I'm wondering. Sorry. This is me trying to figure out how to do this. If I click define party, it just moved the star? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out later. There's a way for me to quick place you guys when we enter new rooms, but the problem is that I haven't figured out like how to do it, because if I click here to place party, it didn't work.
You just moved mine.
Yeah, I just moved your
us
view.
to that point.
Yeah, so you can see here, maybe briefly, there's supposed to be this define party feature, which allows me to add a group of, like you guys, to a party. Now I'm wondering, all right, we're gonna do this a fun way.
Do define party and then do place party.
So I gotta define you guys first. I am just grabbing here. I'm going to select all of you and define party. Party assembled. Okay, I'm seeing it starred all of you guys on the side here. So now if I click here and I click place party, yay! Okay.
Oh,
There,
it
that's how
worked!
it works.
It worked. Okay,
That's how it works.
great. This is important because I could go into here and place ya. Bam. Where the hell did... Puppy, why'd you get small all of a sudden? All right, working out the kinks. All right, we're working out the kinks. So you guys are now...
How much money to enter?
It is going to be 100.
Everything is 100 at this point.
Well, it's 100. There, so you guys can enter in, find yourselves some seats. I gotta place the royalty here. Give me 1 second.
My bunny's gone. No.
It's outside. It's fine.
Let's just pretend you have it.
Did I not notice, lady? Or
Bunny's there in
one.
spirit.
Yes.
All right. So,
Oh my gosh.
as you guys come in, you can see the royalty is currently moving out some of the other bystanders to get specialty seating. So it's starting to crowd some of the other area, but they all
that's
take their
rude.
seat here.
This is not what alphas do.
Wave at the lady.
Yes, hi.
I want to actually
Hello?
hide them. They're not
Do
out
I
yet.
notice
See that big
you?
bird down there?
You
No.
you noticed them. They did not
I
seem to
never
take
seen
notice of you yet.
Oh,
So royalty
no.
has their own box here, but everybody else can come in and take a seat.
Amelia's
keep your head
sweating,
low.
just like a little bit.
Lady, keep your head low.
What type of
Stay hidden.
beasts are they going to have?
I mean,
puppy's
you
large.
The puppy's large. You can't even.
All of a sudden, things go quiet, and you see a single individual walk out into the main area.
Why is he so small?
Well, it's because the stage is so big.
It's a square.
He's the same size as you guys. Actually, he's slightly bigger, but, you know, he's big man.
That's what I was gonna say. Make him two.
He's
so
not
small.
that big. This is a huge, like, a huge scene here. So, you guys enter
Probably
in.
be.
Welcome, everyone, to Nye Coliseum. In here, I will show you some of the most incredible and uncanny beasts to ever be witnessed amongst the land. In our adventures, we always take extra effort to find the grandest of creatures. And of course, my hunters and my group, we will go out and also find some of your local mysteries to share with all of you. But first, gaze your eyes upon my beautiful and illustrious Thunderbird. And you see a very large predator come out. This bird is monstrous in size. I have captured this horrendous beast who used to befell and destroy towns, but now watch in amazement as she follows and listens to my every command.
And you observe the beast fly around the stage quickly and is able to swoop in, and you could feel the wind coming from it. And then with a single point, he reels his hand together and the beast lands and places herself directly beside him.
Excellent. And now, share in your glorious, thunderous power.
And all of a sudden, you see this creature raise its wings out, and from the tips of it, you start seeing electricity, lightning, and you feel shocks start to hit all across the field as it starts thunder strikes, lightning strikes, everything coming across, not hitting anybody, but you can feel the heat, you can feel the intensity as it goes across the entire stage. All of it concentrated and opening with no one. Thank you for throwing those. That's exactly what it should look like. Do.
Lady, are you seeing this? Look at her! And her fur's all like staticky and puffy. Okay.
It's you hear the crowd cheering and clapping. I would like to ask Corey, Amelia, and Daniel to please roll a d20 for perception. Here.
Oh no.
It's all over.
So, Corey, you and Amelia and Corey, you guys are just taken aback by such the large beast. It is not something that you're used to seeing there, but it reminds you of the tales of the dragon that you had heard before, and you wonder if such a scale of beast was what your party members had fought previously. Daniel, you notice, in particular, this crowd seems to be almost exclusively the wolf-like folk. It's almost entirely, aside from a couple Klein there, Hugans. There.
Oh, wonder why.
It's very interesting, too. So as you're watching, you see the man, he draws the audience back in and says,
Excellent. That is enough, my Thunderbird. You may settle down and perch.
And as such, the bird takes its spot upon a perch and lays there. The man looks to everyone in the crowd and says,
Now, to show you something that we took time to wrestle and deal with, a bewildering creature, an interesting monster, one that I have learned that the locals seem to lovingly call deer plots. And at the moment, you guys see a light shone into the side, with a very large creature starts stepping down
My God.
from the sidebar.
Pardon? Golly.
But that wasn't the beast.
He
My dear,
What?
my creature. He takes steps
Nah.
forward, and the beast
Lady
looks at him
explain.
and starts
That's the
whirling.
thing that attacked us.
I want to eat it.
Slowly looks and says,
with my edge of my
Sigh.
I don't think I can eat it. It might have frozen blood.
Many of such animals
Wasn't
I could
have
cook it
taught
for you.
me patience, but I have taught them respect.
And in this moment, you see him clap his hands, and all of a sudden the beast starts charging at him at full speed. And you had seen this before. Something, you guys start to feel a little bit of worry on it when all of a sudden the man raises his hand and the beast comes to a sudden stop in front of him.
Amelia's just like, this is ridiculous. How could anyone keep such a beast like that?
Can she whisper to the Hugin in front of her? Like, I think I've seen that creature before, like, in my travels here, and it was, like, pushing wolves out of their hunting ground.
Oh, as far as concerning, I'm still in Slowly's voice. Now, sit.
Your voice.
And the beast in front of you retreats and sits down, awaiting his next instructions. The man looks
Why can't I be a friend to this
and
creature?
riles the crowd. He looks and says,
See that no beast shall ever come before me and shall not listen. Which brings to our next incredible fight here. Some beasts that I myself have yet to have listened, but I shall show you here in this arena. This creature is not something you normally see out here in the tundra. That my hunters and I, we found it in some strange cave on the very edge of its life. And now, before all of you, I shall bring out this incredible creature, and I warn you to keep your hands close. We do not know how hard it bites.
and in this moment,
Amelia's sweating.
the man points to the side and says, "Bring it out." And you guys see a cage, a large cage come out and is being dragged out from the main room with two caretakers pulling it. So I gotta find my carnies. Where are my carnies? There we go. We got our carnies here, pulling it out. And as you guys look in the cage, you see a very large sandworm
I knew it.
within that cage.
It seems to have a fashion sense. Joel,
That looks
say
like
the lady.
can't be.
Lady? Do
Bugs
worms
need to
normally
stand
do
together. Or
Can I
bugs,
roll to
not
see if
bugs.
I know if that's a were creature?
Yes, you may. Go ahead.
Sorry, go to there. As you look and see the creature close in the cage, you notice very carefully that this is not like a regular beast of any sorts. This beast seems to be sentient in a way, seems to be very paying close attention, unlike the other beasts there. And you're getting a strong sense that you might need to say something in a moment.
Raise your hand.
Amelia immediately goes, I think that's a were creature.
Were creature? She
A
looks
were
over the
creature.
sea.
Where is the creature?
No, a
It's-
were creature like I am. You've seen what I
Oh,
turned into.
I thought you were
There's-
just fluffy.
Wait,
There's
more
more than
things?
legends of worm creatures that maybe he's just in his true form, but
there's
they have a human form. This is a person, and I think that's a person.
How is
This
it
Yeah.
living in the cold?
Despite all
Corey looks very
of my
confused.
training, his willpower is stronger than any other beast we have claimed before. But today, before all of you, I, the great Sanole, shall tame said creature. And open
There's the
the
Tammy Schmetzer.
cage.
I'm sorry, but looking at Ron just vibrating on the
I know. It's so. It's time. The cage is then opened,
Currently hybrid.
and a large
like-
creature,
Go.
the worm comes out. Which, by the way, I meant to make it so you have control over it. Yes. There you go. You have control
Oh my
over
goodness.
said beast.
Oh wait, he's actually gonna fight. Corey's
Uh-oh.
just
All
I
right.
think it's just gonna turn into an adult man.
All right,
Go to the
beast.
arena.
Have at ye.
It's good
And
full
he raises a hand and he says, "Be mine," and he throws some meat at you. Yas, how do you respond?
Wait, this is the Yas technique.
Ah, delicious! I love meat.
My word, I am
Turns
not
into a
aware of
human.
such a beast. Talking back. Alright, here is your formal dirty. We're gonna throw him to the side. My lord, the beast has turned
Can't hear you.
a man. What is going on here?
Amelia shouts out,
What a strange
going,
creature.
"That's a were." Well, maybe not.
So how was
She
the
looks at-
roar? Was I a terrible creature?
Sir, were you just
Sir, I
pretending the
think
whole
you've
time?
tamed an adult man. That's just a guy.
The crowd
Okay.
starts to look at everybody, and everybody starts kind of going like, "What's going on here?" And you start hearing whispers, and a couple people start to laugh.
Amelia wants to say something so bad and looks to Daniel and goes, "Should I explain to them what this is? Or do you think this might get this poor man hunted? Werewolf.
I don't even think like he
Hens
knows
are
what it
hunted.
is.
Werkin
Huh?
are very hated."
Where did you come from? Why are you here?
How would I?
Mhm.
It's quiet.
Let him cook.
You
He's
would be
cooking.
muted
I
and
see.
he's
My
muted
Discord.
and dampened.
Amelia
reserved.
kind of raises her hand and kind of peeps up,
Rod,
going,
We
I
can't hear you.
know what this thing might be."
Oh, man. I forgot that
you said it was a rare creature.
when I activate Deafen, it also does mute. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to use.
I think so. If
Limitation,
you have
sadly.
the site pulled up here, you can have multiple images loaded in it, and you just can quick swap by like clicking it.
Good to know.
Yeah, I'd have to have the image
Sure.
open. Anyway, I'll just use these two.
Okay. Got it. Okay, but yes,
So I'm human
talking-
again. Yes.
you're doing is
What did
talking
you ask?
Technical support with Aioli.
He asks, well, I mean, mixed voice thing here, asks, what are you doing in such a place, and what are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I began by searching for the Highlands, but it doesn't seem to be here.
Well,
At least it's warm.
if not,
Quite frosty outside.
this is going to pose a bit of a problem, and he kind of whispers into you. Alright, it seems I've made a mistake here, and we thought you were some mystical worm creature that had come in here, and I want to make sure I give on a show.
Oh, I'm a terrible creature.
Listen here, if you can pretend to listen to what I say for a little bit for the sake of the audience here, I'll throw in 1,000 gold your way, and then you can just
Oh my
show.
God.
Yes, baby.
What is gold?
Oh, suck. How about instead I offer you a large quantity of meat?
Sure. Oh, what am I doing?
I just go
Roar
the
again?
direction.
Become a terrible creature?
Yes, just take on your worm and just go where I point. I sense that I might have to end the show a bit early. Or less. So,
What is
you
going
boys,
on?
to you,
Okay, I
it
turn back
says,
into worm form and then use let's see, what is this called? Seismic strike against the guy.
Oh, don't kill it.
oh jeez, go ahead.
What?
Alright.
Let me look at this again.
Worm.
Okay, let's see.
And the beast seems
This
to want
happens.
to fight back.
2d6, 3d6. Okay.
Oh? Does the show continue?
And then this second one is for accuracy.
Well,
The first one was for damage.
So you hit Soleil and he takes a step back. He says, the creature has some fight left in him and some seems to control the earth. But no match for such a beast tamer as I. Take this.
I'm dreadfully sorry, I meant to miss.
He throws out a hammer at you. That's that it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it hits.
All right.
How much damage was it?
no
This is
vision.
gonna be. We can double check his character sheet. And damage. 10 physical bludgeoning damage.
I'll take. Okay, I'll take 4 damage from that.
Okay.
Amelia sees this and goes, "This isn't right. They're hurting a poor innocent were creature."
And
And she's crying.
And if you
I have an
never
idea.
seen the taming before, all
Or he has
know
mixed
that
feelings.
They have a little bit of
It's fun.
fight in them.
I pull out
I have a question.
fist-sized rock from nearby. And,
This is what
whack him with
taming
it
is
as a
for.
free action.
Seems chaotic.
Jeez.
It deals 1 damage.
What?
The rock hits him in the head and he's like, you fucking beast. Yeah, no matter. But now I'm a lot, and you are all of a sudden listening to my commands. And with this, go this way, and he throws a meat to the left.
Goes
Yes.
towards the meat. Eats it. Regens my stamina back to full.
Excellent. And now, show all that you are falling within my grasp onto my hand, and allow me to put my head within your gaping mouth.
Look at that.
Amelia's just screaming internally.
Yeah, like that worm right now.
The worm seems happy. Did you see?
He's shaking. Look at him.
How
He's
subtle.
really great now.
How subtle can I do an aeromancy?
So the worm steps
Uh,
forward and opens its large mouth, which you
Regular voice here. The worm steps forward, and you see it open its large mouth, and Solole, with all the confidence, sticks his head straight in the mouth, and the crowd takes a momentary pause, and all of a sudden, you start hearing a cheer, as it seems the worm is, in fact, not consuming Solole, and is, in true, listening to command. Everybody is bewildered by this, especially one such prince, who starts shouting out, he's like, There were! Oh my goodness, I thought that was some dude, but it turns out it was just a monstrous beast. I've never seen such a creature over here in the tundra. This is a fantastic show. Everybody clap. Clap as loud as me. You see eyes kind of looking over there. Lady, can I have you roll a d20 for me?
Oh, okay, I got
This is a perception check.
Corey finds all
19.
the creatures very cool. Yes.
What was it?
I got a 9.
Lady, you're looking at the Hugin around, particularly those close enough to hear and see the prince, see your fiance, and you're seeing their eyes roll, and a level of them just go like this guy, this is really about to be our king. Like you're getting a sense that your people are dissatisfied with this.
Uh-oh. That
Crack
means
in the
need a new
glass.
prince. Uh-oh.
And so with that,
Slowly, command the audience to look upon me once again, and if you are impressed, please remember that we here at the Bruce Family Carnival have always sought to not only entertain, but to bewilder and amuse. As such, if you
I'll
see
turn
it
back
within
into
your
human
hearts
and start poking deer clubs.
that see it within your hearts, or such creatures in there, please come to all of our shows, and remember, tell your friends about all of the wonders that you saw here. Thank you all for the show, and I hope all of you have a fair, good night. And with this, he ushers all of them to start, all of the beasts to start moving towards the back. But yes, Corey, what were you going to say?
What was
I don't
that?
have
Probably
control
gonna-
over this sprite, by the way.
oh, dang it.
Oh no.
What? All right, just a sec. Deleting it. That should
Oh,
be
he
like
told-
the
that's the-
de facto. What?
Damn
Damn it.
Oh, do I have like 2 characters?
You can? Like you're allowed to, but
Oh, no.
I don't know why. Oh, wait a second. Maybe. Oh, is that what's going on? Okay, just a sec. I have an idea. Because I want this to work because otherwise it's going to run into issues later. Edit token properties. Yes, there we go. This represents you. Namer's Ron. Save
Do I
changes.
have the ability to modify it?
I don't know if you do, but try now. Can you move that character?
Yes.
Okay. Woo! Thank you. Great. All right. So you see him kind of usher everybody, yourself included, Ron, to the back where they can start
Lady with the RB.
like exiting. Here.
Amelia wants to.
There is so good.
Amelia would
It's
like to
quite
what?
warm in this room, though. Do we have to go back?
Just
Play along, come back with me for just a little bit. I'll pay you in your food, and then we can both move on from here.
you can tell that Solole seems quite embarrassed
Loitering
by
around.
the situation. So he ushers you to the back, to a back room. So does anybody else want to do any other actions before we move to the next scene?
Amelia
I was.
tries to go over to tell him what happened.
Okay.
Oh,
So I'm gonna pull
everybody
this.
seeing this?
They're gonna see you, Amelia, running up as well. Everybody else is starting to leave here too, but I'm gonna pull the 3 of these characters back into a separate scene here.
Okay, while Amelia's running up, I would like to use
I don't know,
an
dear.
ability to stop her from running. I'm gonna inflict
Oh.
Earthen Grasp
Oh,
right when I
Okay.
see her exit the podium.
lovely
Okay.
practice.
So
So she has to roll
how-
14 plus.
Well, wait,
out of
what's
a
your range
D20.
on that?
Oh, that is the default range.
Default rate? Wait. Sorry, I gotta...
1 sec.
15 anyways.
25 feet.
25 feet.
Wait,
Okay.
what did I miss?
Okay, so she rolls
So
20...
once she's within range of me,
So once she's in range of you, she gets closer, and then you're doing Earthen Grasp on her?
yeah, she has to roll a
So she rolled
15 or
a...
higher to not be affected by it. Okay.
Okay, so she...
I rolled a d20, and I rolled a 15.
Okay. Then you are successful in dodging the
you see,
ground.
like, dirt come up next to your feet, and you don't trip over it.
Yes.
It was close.
All right.
She
so,
goes up to what's his name?
Solole.
You
he
shouldn't
says-
be here, wee lassie.
So
She
he's gonna
goes
pull
and
you guys.
Kind of whispers, going, "But you're like me. You are
What?
a wormkin."
No, wolf.
I'm not really much of a wolf. And she transforms into a human to show.
Strange.
So
Let me change
Alright.
my thing to.
So you guys are ushered back to a private room. From what you can tell, this seems to be Solole's like private bedroom, place where he sleeps. You see some cages with some various creatures in it. You also see a sleeping, what best you could tell is some kind of like dragon, like a stone dragon. It seems to be sleeping here. But he ushers you both back into the room here. He looks at you both, and particularly his eyes are fixated on you, Ron. There. And he starts talking a little bit frustrated. There, he's like,
Uh-oh.
And she transforms back into a wolf so that she's not cold.
well, I mean, it is quite warm.
Oh. Still,
All right.
Alright. Tell
not
me what's
wolf,
going
I mean
on
hybrid.
Here. Boy, were you trying to make a fool of me in front of my audience?
Amelia
I'm
speaks up
really
and goes,
sorry.
I think
What, Amelia, this is
I
directed
think you
towards
might
you.
have mistaken this creature. This is a
Well,
type
You
of creature
wanted me
that
to do it.
I mean, what is a worm like you doing in a place like this to begin with?
I told you, I'm searching for the Highlands.
The Highlands are south. How'd you end up going more north?
What? Sergeant Ben told me it was to the south, and here I am.
Sergeant who is this?
This is the south, is it not?
No, I assure you this is quite far to the north. About as far north as you can get.
The north? Ah!
Oh, my word. And now we have another.
poor
here.
thing. You
So,
I'm sorry to intrude in your
It's going
Little
forever.
but I think you might have made a teensy tiny mistake. You see,
think?
there are creatures that are, well, how do I put it? Cursed in a way where they have a human form. It
Yes.
isn't obvious for all creatures, and those creatures get a lot of hate.
well, little
end
miss
up
here.
killing
I want to
them.
understand here, though I am very aware of those who are beast cursed. What I can't figure out is why this man decided to pretend and be in his cursed form. To what? Get food? Like, what is your purpose here? And what do you mean you don't understand me any?
Oh, what man? I'm a worm.
A worm?
Oh
You're a
my
man.
goodness, the legends are true.
I'm no man. One day
This
I
is-
was in the dunes and A man? I did see a man. And he was wearing clothes like this. But I am not him.
Did you eat him?
So let me get this straight. A human bit you, and you became were-cursed.
And I didn't say a human bit me. But he did. How do you know it?
Well, that's one way how were-cursed infect others, is through bite.
It didn't hurt.
So this is amazing. This is... Should I roll for knowledge?
Yeah, you can roll for knowledge. You're able to tell that this is a similar individual that's affected by your kin, but you still don't fully understand the circumstances of the human cursed aspect, but you were at least able to truly tell that this individual was in fact truthful, and they were a worm, and now they seem to be able to be human.
So, from what I'm assuming, from what I know, is that from that bite, they became something I'm going to call human cursed. It's like, imagine me being a werewolf, and he's what's the result of humans? But I thought humans can't curse someone. Huh.
Yet,
This
lo and
human
behold,
died after biting me. I don't know. I was supposed to be guarding against intruders, but I'm not the greatest guard. I kind of let him approach when I was supposed to be scaring him off. I think the higher ups might not have been quite happy about it.
yes, well, this is all quite interesting, but at the end of the day, what's important is that what happened out there and what we all know and hear stays in this room. So, my worm friend, what are we to call you then?
Oh. My name?
What?
I think I'm just gonna call you Ron.
Ron.
Ron. Okay.
Yeah, that's
No.
more. So,
You did.
Ron, if I give you some meat, are you gonna be good? You could just go on your way and not speak of this to anyone else.
Go on me merry way for some meat? Sounds good. So where's the Highlands?
I mean, your guess is mine, but certainly not north. Do you know how to work a compass? Or a map?
Compass?
Remember,
Dunno.
this creature was a
I looked at the
worm
sun
at one
and
point.
went underground, and here I am.
And you, wolf kind creature, whatever the fuck you are, do you think you can just handle this and keep quiet about what you see?
She is huge all of a sudden.
I think I can keep this under hush hush, but everyone saw it. And
No, they saw me tame a beast, and that is all they need to know. So, if you can help them out and such, we'll do away with this and nobody will ever speak of this again. Understood?
No problem. I'm a worm
how about
from
we
here on out.
stick together, Ron, and we'll try to help you get to the Highlands. Somehow.
Hey, Pink, ask for 1,000 gold.
Oh, or maybe for 4,000 gold, I'll keep a little hush hush.
Fine.
And the performer begrudgingly hands you a small little coin purse. Keep your mouth shut.
I look
We are not.
at the coin purse, wondering what's inside it.
Be gone from my sights, you fools.
Alrighty. Ron, we're going to stick together, okay?
That's called blackmail. I'm gonna blackmail them.
I know.
And as such, he sends you on your way, and he takes a moment to look at himself in the mirror, and you guys don't hear too much of a muttering, but you hear him say, I hope to the divines that this does not impact my fate. What do you think? And he goes over to pet the sleeping beast.
Oh no!
So,
my heart.
I moved you all to the wrong spot. We're gonna move everybody back here.
What are we going to adopt?
So you guys all come on out. Ron, I'm gonna throw you out as well.
Yes.
So Amelia and Ron, you guys find yourselves just out now. So I'm gonna position you guys here. So just give me just a second, because this is important. You guys are gathered kind of as a group. Let's say over here, taking a moment to discuss here are your stuffies. Lady, as you exit though, I'm gonna delete them. They're not there right now. As you exit though, you are noticed by the guards and your fiance, and are brought over to the side to discuss.
I haven't been able to get a word with her at all.
Aw.
So you can see the guards are standing post, objectively just giving you guys space, but also keeping onlookers away. Here, as they're talking.
By the way, I'm not in this scene.
Are you not? I just added you.
No.
Wait, you
I'm
said?
on black screen.
Oh, it's because... Damn it.
Chaos is still in the void.
Can you see now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. So, you and Amelia come on out the tent, and you guys are able to catch up with your group. I am going to go and zoom in here for a moment where Lady is having a conversation. There.
Oh, I know.
I heard over here, I suppose.
So, you see Amend take a close look at you and start to scold you.
Ah.
Oh no.
Little lady, what have I said about your presence here at this carnival?
I do whatever I want. Sorry.
When you're a queen, you can do what you wish, but your appearance and how you present yourself to everybody is incredibly important. We already know that many are already distrustful of royalty, and more specifically distrustful of this union, and it's important that we show both of you as a united front.
Can I say it in my demon language? Well, father, I don't know if you realize, but the clients are not really liking the prince.
We can turn off the distracting music. That's his official song.
For a moment. Bring it back later, yes?
Yes. So, we understand, and I hope you understand the importance of this union. You need to look as a united front, not as a separated couple. You're not a child anymore.
Well, I guess I am not a child, but that means you cannot control me what I do, father.
You're right, but I'll ask you one simple question. Would you have it see our friends Hugans and the Kleins fall and die in a continuous, endless civil war? Would you like the blood of thousands on your hands?
It just went silent.
Yeah, This is what I thought. Now listen here. You are to be queen. And as queen, you are to lead your people. You are to understand your people. And you are to respect your king, your fiancé. Most importantly, you need to be shown as a united front, so that the day when you bear children, the kingdom is unified.
You know, I gotta be honest, Father. It's hard to be in love with a man that doesn't give respect to our creatures, the one that look up to us. He just look at them as if they are, what, peasants? Aren't Hugans supposed to be, oh, I don't know, respect anyone? No matter how high our rank is? I just...
Corey's trying to read like their facial expressions through the guards.
I understand he's not the greatest here. And if I had my say in all of it, I would have picked another man for you. But he is royalty. He is prince, and you are too. This was your duty and your destiny since birth. And since your mother has so reluctantly decided to continue her hunt and adventures, we have run into nothing but hardship with this. But I know, my dear, that we have both dreamed of the day that the battle can end, and we are so close to it. Do you understand the importance of this?
Oh, Father, I know, but don't they at least deserve a better king? A better leader? To the pack, to the herd?
They will have it.
I'm...
They will have it through your kin, through your children. You can raise and be there. He won't live forever, but the legacy that you leave behind will.
Don't you think this is a burden to the child? Like, the child just gonna get birth and what, a sudden got a bunch of responsibility on that?
That is the burden we all take on. That is the burden of being royalty. The burden of having responsibility. Others and a purpose greater than your own that you have to care about. It is the burden of royalty to ensure their people are safe. It is the burden of royalty to put away selfish desires so that their people can thrive. This is what's demanded of as queen.
Well, I know I have the experience for being a queen, or I guess the experience on struggle of life. But at least give him a reminder that being royalty is not a title. You need to at least respect the people that look up to you. And be ready for anything.
It is crucial that you are here for your people and that he is here as well. And I truly believe, my daughter, my greatest gift, that you will lead our people to a greater future, and you will be a strong, noble queen.
I appreciate you look up for me that way. I'm sorry I yelled at you.
I understand, my dear, and he reaches out to give you a hug.
But in that moment, a court messenger comes running up to the two of you, and he kind of gathers the other chieftain as well. We're gonna move Puppy for just a second. Here. It says, my liege, there is trouble, and I know you are out to see the people, but there's much that we need to discuss. And the chieftain looks to the group and says, we can discuss what you need to discuss here. There, what seems to be the problem? Well, it seems that there is a problem in one of the outskirts cities of Ithis. There, the Kleins are, what do I say, reluctant and not, essentially denying the royalty. They do not believe in it, they do not agree with it, and they are not trustful of it. And we are not quite sure how we should approach going forward. We sense if there's discontent in this way, they might not recognize the kingdom, thus they might not join the new nation.
Oh God.
So true.
I knew she wouldn't agree to it.
This is going to be quite a problem here. I mean, what have our ambassadors said? Have they had any luck? No, they've had no such luck. They just don't believe it's real. They don't see the trust. They feel that the information coming from it will be a trap that will ultimately spell the end for the Kleins. Unfortunately, our current ambassadors have been, well, they haven't been fruitful in actually getting through to them.
I know. I shouldn't be surprised. Is there not trustworthy?
What's the most powerful illusion magic we can find?
Amend
This person.
Amend decides to take a moment to share an idea.
What if they weren't sent just an ambassador? What if we were to convince them with a royal visit instead?
She'll probably say she's from Ithis.
Wait, is Corey from Ethos? Right?
He is from Ithis. That is her main village.
Corey is, you don't necessarily know that. Corey knows it, but you don't know it.
This is like, she's chiming in.
Corey, you
Should
are
I
able
speak?
to hear it from over there. You may step in and step forward.
What is it
No.
you say?
I am from Ithis.
You are from Ithis. Would you understand the leadership and politics? Like, who's in charge of Ithis?
Furia.
Peria. I am unfamiliar with her. Who is Peria?
She is our chiefess there. I knew she wouldn't agree to this.
Do you think, if you don't mind me asking, that you might know her well enough to, I don't know, convince her of the legitimacy of this future nation?
This.
Yes. In quotes.
Well, I see then, this may be a good opportunity for us. And you yourself, you are Klein, correct?
Yes, I'm a proud Klein.
Well, I think we might have our solution. I think if we had a visit to such a place with our new ambassador here, what is your name, dear?
Corey.
Corey, yes, our newest ambassador, Corey here. I think we may be able to turn them around. Corey, is this something that you would be able to do?
I believe so. In quotes.
And, of course, we'll pay you for such a matter, and such an important matter at that. So, I sense if we send this Corey on her way, there she could convince them, and when you return, you'll have your reward. How does that sound?
Alone?
Well, I mean, as
Could
long as we have just
Lady
an ambassador.
perhaps come with me?
Could I
I
at least
believe
accompany
that,
her?
I mean,
Yes.
it would be quite
We do have a
dangerous
history
journey
there,
to
and
go.
Pariah would be familiar with her to some extent.
What do you
I did
think?
technically
We
save
were
her from
friends,
the wolves,
You
so
remember?
I won't be surprised if they really trust me more.
Young
did.
Prince, what are your thoughts?
I'm not going out that far. That's oh,
Oh, you changed the
wrong scene. I'm not going out that far. That's like dirty land and stuff. I hate it. That was one of the stupidest places in our kingdom. Do we even have to include them in any way?
Oh,
Corey looks very
You
offended.
dare say such things to
She
them?
bites her tongue.
They're the people who look up to
Oh, no.
you.
They're
But at
just
least give respect.
those are
You-
the far
you
off
talked
Kleins.
about
They're not the
uniting.
real Kleins. The real Kleins come from Rayleigh's.
Lines that are
Or
close to
Gonic.
the Winterfell.
They are real clients no
No.
matter what.
Hmm.
Give
Well,
some respect.
They are the clients that are
Sure.
close to the Winterfell.
Well, I
Guys,
suppose
just the car up here.
if my lady says it's important, then I suppose it seems like a good idea. I mean, if you guys are fine going on your own, though, I don't want to waste my time going over there
Hmm.
to deal with
Prince,
dirty people.
do you
I just
even
saw-
pray to Glacier?
Pray to Glaciath. You're such a weak god. I'm not interested in Glaciath. But I know you
Uh-oh.
Kleins hold very closely your Glaciath, so we'll continue to respect all religions here.
Aren't you supposed to be a client?
I
press
mean,
X to doubt.
look, I have my doubts about the power of Glaciath here and such, and while we'll uphold the religion, I see a new future for us. But and you could see his father kind of pat him down like, Persian, we'll talk at another time. This is a commoner. These are your people. You do not want to be sharing misinformation with them, correct? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't believe in all this God stuff.
Oh,
He says
Maybe
in the
you'll see
world
one
with
day.
real gods that just walk
I'll have
around.
you know. I will have you know that while in his domain, he'll hear many things. You might not even know he's near, but he will hear you.
Sure,
Hey,
whatever you
please,
say, whatever you say, little one. Just note that when I'm king, things are gonna be quite different around here, and common folk like you, gross fae, aren't gonna be an issue far forward too. But maybe another day. Father, I bore of this conversation, and I grow hungry. We need more food now. I'm getting the rumblies. Yes, son. So they start walking away with some of the guards as well. I don't
Corey
know why I
turns to
grabbed
Lady.
Puppy.
Why now?
Puppy does not go with them.
puppy, no.
Puppy does not betray.
He's like, nah.
Well,
She
I
sighs.
see that there is opportunity here, and with the guards that we'll send with you, you should be able to make the journey quite safely within a week or so. Making it there. We'll make sure that you have many guards with you to keep you safe along your way.
Of course.
I hope my aunt got my letter.
The pack shall
that's-
not be
We'll
go
do when we're
alone.
there.
That said, if we were able to find ourselves some other adventurers, as such, maybe 1-2 more adventurers to go with you, I would feel much
I
more
heard-
comfortable trekking the tundra.
I'm
I
accepting.
heard the little
bribes.
Joe got some parties going. Is
Mom?
that correct?
Welcome.
Well, let's put in a note to the local guild. See if that we could find any strong individuals to find their way with you.
Oop,
But you
there's
should
our
be getting
first
ready
one.
to leave soon.
Yes. I suppose
Sounds
we could stop to prepare.
Of course.
I want to.
Plus, I haven't really talked to you much. Shall we get a drink?
Yes, did you like the show?
Well,
What?
I shall leave you to it. Maybe we prepare to leave first thing in the morning. And, you,
Yes.
pointing to the guard, right there, go put up a note immediately on the board. We need to find 2 strong adventurers right away. There. Someone that we can trust to ensure the safety of our future queen. Understood? Pay the highest fee.
What should be...
Acceptable.
Yes, my lord. And the courier goes off right away.
Can I see this?
Also, yes, I
Like
would like
the-
to join you in the tavern.
So, you
I
guys
immediately
aren't
pick up
around-
Corey.
You guys aren't quite around to hear this, but Amen does make a statement that says, I am going to go tend to some other duties. Please continue to enjoy the carnival, my lady. And my dear.
Yes, yes.
Of course.
And he
Corey is
departs to go
plucked from
tend
the
to some
ground
other business.
effortlessly.
So these guards are going to stick with you, lady. And these guys are all going to go... He's got to go get food. Because he's big man.
Yes.
There. And
Big
we're
Very
gonna-
much
is an
so.
understatement. He's
Yes.
gluttonous.
He is a little gluttonous. So we're going to see
You know
him.
that story I posted about the
Amelia
king that
talked
exploded?
To Daniel
Oh, yeah.
going. So, we figured out what was going on, and now we have a new
All right.
party member.
So
Hello to Ron.
I'm going to jump over to here to you
Meanwhile,
guys.
in worm form, using the tentacles to eat a couple pieces of meat.
I will,
Ugh.
here's your worm
Don't show
form.
that in front of me.
I should also state that the worm form is, in fact, a large creature.
Amazing.
So
Wait.
it's by nature of his particular curse. There. He is actually large when he's in worm form.
The client just watching him slither by. Like, is that supposed to be outside?
They won't talk too much about it.
The direct top corner map for Pink and Yeah, so they can swap, says Daniel.
He's freezing. Help! He's looking at his
Yeah.
freezing.
I
He
put.
looks warm in his Tammy Shanter. He
I
has the
think I
spirit
think I
decline.
enchanted a coat that had heating on it, like a long time ago.
I believe you did.
Where did Moth
Can I
go?
go-
Is it back?
Can I toss? Can I
I'm
put it
hiding.
on it?
No.
I'm waiting for
Sneaky.
my chance to strike a conversation.
Oh no.
Well,
Little
as you guys are talking and conversing with the mysterious Ron, you do hear a passerby. Somebody kind of walking by. Actually, it's going to be these 2 clients by happenstance. They're kind of walking by. Yes, Daniel, I will address it in just a second. My goodness gracious. Just a sec. As you guys are here, you're hearing the clients kind of talk by, and they said, hey, I heard there's going to be another show soon at that kind of like broken down tent. It's really simple, but I hear it's supposed to be interesting. It's like, I've heard from others that attended the show that it's really depressing in there. In fact, it's like quite quiet and sad overall. I don't even think they're going to announce it and such. Well, do we want to catch it? It'll be easy seats. Nah, I'd rather save the money and do something else too. And they kind of walk on past.
Look at him go.
Aw.
Interesting.
You're Usher.
At the same
Look at now.
time, you guys do see from there, you do see this individual take a moment and take a step into this tent.
It's
There.
the one you spoke to, Corey.
All right. So, Dave,
I'm so far from this.
you wanted to
but
ask
yes.
what this was? Corey doesn't know about this. Corey's too far. This happened while you guys were all conversing. there.
I'm so short that the guards look like walls.
So, Dave, are you asking about this statue or this man? Yes. So the guard looks at you and says, I mean, I was told that this is the representation of might and power in the Blues family. It's an old ancient griffin or a chimera, something like that. I'm not entirely sure on it. I just sit here and guard just in case. I mean, you'd have to ask maybe one of the family members or one of the other individuals.
Reminds me of the other guard's response.
Refresh.
So, does anyone want to step in of, not the Lady Corey group, does anybody of the group want to step into this tent?
I'll go with Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah.
If he's going
with Lady.
Can I pay some passerby to tell me what they see inside?
Sure. Ron, you're going. You guys are going. So I guess Arya, Augustine. You guys are the last two to ask. Also, where did Arya go?
I'll pay this dude.
I'm over here. I'm hidden.
500 gold to go see the show inside and tell me what he saw.
He's like, sure, why not? I guess it's a free show for me, right?
Not interested.
And so this guy will also go as well. So Arya, are you going?
No.
Where is Apple?
I don't know where he is.
Apple, did you go to the void? He's in the void
I'm
again.
hidden in the carousel.
Oh, you're in the... That's funny. That's a good hiding spot. So, I'm sorry, are you coming as well?
No.
Nah? Okay. So, Ron,
I'm hide.
You're hiding. Alright, you guys are all going? Alright, so just a sec.
Ron doesn't have money.
So, you guys do notice there isn't actually anyone...
I start to slither in.
...collecting money outside of this booth. So I'm gonna grab you guys. All right, just a quick second. Now I gotta check just you guys.
You on the Discords?
Right,
I'm hitting now.
Grab an apple. Sorry, gotta make sure I. Oh no, I'm not grabbing Augustine. That's important. Why don't I see? Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3. Oh, right, because I'm grabbing. No, I have you. I'm sitting there. I'm grabbing like 4 people here. It's because I'm grabbing this guy as well. I'm sitting there just trying to count it.
Ooh.
And I kind of forgot. All right.
I just paid some dude to go in there with me. I don't really want to see this.
See something?
So you guys find yourselves in a dark, quiet area. There's a couple seats. You're noticing some mysterious plants, but you're also noticing a collection of dolls all around. And at the center...
Can I investigate one of the dolls?
Yeah, absolutely. As you're looking at the dolls, they are very old and rugged, but they seem to be handcrafted as well, sewn by a very trained seamstress in a way, and someone who's very good with needle. You also find it very unusual that there's a clear dichotomy between the dolls. With one, there's always a second, and one seems dark and one seems light. You also
Must be some sort of yin yang.
You also observed a silent individual just standing on stage quietly. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Twins.
Welcome. Welcome to my show. Tonight, I wish to share a story. A story that has been long forgotten, but shall never fade. A story through my beautiful, beautiful puppets. And in front of you, you see all of these puppets start to rise and move. You can, if you pay close enough attention, you can see the littlest bit of string attached to each of them. But for the most part, it's almost as if they're animated and doing their own thing. You also pay attention to the mysterious character who's also taking a seat beside you. The puppet show starts moving and directing, and you see a fade of colors and stories, and you start to listen in to the story at hand. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful prince and a notorious princess. The prince sought to bring peace and beauty to the land, while the princess sought magic and destruction. The two were wed, and born together, they formed the strongest of bonds. They would be inseparable, yet guided towards two different stars. As old colors fade, the stories grew richer of the two. But one day, the great king should find himself dead. And the queen that sat beside him grew madder and angrier and cursed the land that performed around her. She sought to drive her vengeance to all that seek, and blamed such tragic death on those who would be nothing but subtle entertainers. Through this curse, she vowed that they would find themselves forgotten in the course of time and cursed to perform for all eternity. But with the curse came the surprising and sudden death of said queen, and the kingdom fell into disarray, leaving behind nothing more than a tragic story and of a helpless individuals set to follow it once again, forever living in the state of doom, fear, and memory. And with that, the light fades, and the mysterious performer vanishes from sight. You guys spend a moment, and you hear the character that entered with you speak kind of to herself for just a moment.
Oh, Mother, why do you continue to share this story to people that care not of the truth? When will your memory return? When will you remember who you once were?
Amelia goes up and goes to them and asks them, well, so, this is your mother?
Yes.
I feel sorry.
Yes. She is, I'm quite fond. My mother, I appreciate you checking here. I recommend her son. Mother has been there for me always. And I must be there for her young. Is much too. She used to make the best soup, and her soup was so good, but she hasn't made it in many years, and I don't know, maybe I've spent too long away from the carnival.
Do you think this carnival might be keeping her here for a reason?
That the carnival keeps us all here. For many reasons. It's been traveling across land. Trapped? No. Not per se. But I mean, what is one but an onlooker such as yourself to worry about the struggles of this family?
Maybe it's
Yeah.
just habit to worry. But we are here for our reasons, and you are here for your reasons. I
But
just
might your
inquire.
reasons be related to this strange booklet that I found?
At
Huh?
this moment, you'll
She-
see her holding up one of your brochures there, and you did not even feel
Oh, no.
her take it from your pocket.
Oh, how did you get that? That's mine.
Hey, I'm just saying, you should always check your pockets in your... But I understand. I can return such an item. I'm just trying to understand what is your interest, what is your purpose here.
She's scared. She doesn't know what to say.
Now,
She
worry
kind
not.
of goes,
I have a question for you. I heard you had a interaction with my brother Solole here. Is it true that you yourself, how do I say this? Much like this strange worm behind me, correct?
yes. I hate to say that. How did you know? That was supposed to be between just me and him and Ron.
Oh, I just say that the information that we always have and the ways of getting information, well, if I shared it with you, it would be much fun, now would it? Well, what I am asking here is that you are heroes, correct? You are adventurers, those who seek danger?
Yes.
Well, I don't often find myself here at the Carnival. But I was hoping by paying a visit and seeing why Randy would bring the crew to such a far-off place, I thought I would pay a visit, and I was hoping that I might be able to jog my mother's memory once again. See, she is suffering from very strong memory loss, yet in this desolate, far-off place, I have heard of such a flower, a frost lily, that is sacred and, at the same time, very hard to come by. Lead to be only within this area. Have you heard of such a flower?
I've heard of few flowers. But
Yeah.
I think I can find flowers. It's been my specialty to find and help bring flowers.
Well, I had heard of a sacred kind of meeting place, a cave where flowers unusually grow, and I believe this could be a place of a frost lily. I'm hoping that if you would be so kind as to obtain one, we may be able to trigger my mother's memory, yeah? There? If you would do so, I would be happy to pay for it.
Can I have my brochure back?
Of course, dear. You may, of course, have this back. But I promise that this time I won't take it back. And instead, maybe you'll find something a little bit extra in there.
Huh?
As you check the brochure, you see a little calling card in there. It's like a little playing card with a single name written on it saying Misty.
Oh. She kind of laughs and goes, "Oh, you just gave me a card with your name on. Misty, is it?"
Yes, Misty. And don't forget it. That, of course, is why we're all here. Isn't that right? define memories to make appearances and, of course, drive attention. I myself am a little bit of a magician, but if you can acquire this for me, I can trade you something of interest. Maybe this special ring?
And she holds up a little ring and says, would you be interested in acquiring such a magical object?
The magic do.
Oh, my dear, this magic gives you, what let I say, a little bit of an advantage when dealing with advantageous foes, and more importantly, dealing with peculiar fun.
And in that moment, you see her put the ring on, and you see another hand form beside her. And then as she directs it with a point,
I do want that
you
ring.
see a hand start moving around the room, like it's a floating hand, and she's able to grab one of the stuffed animals and pull it towards her there, and grab it in her hand.
I would love that ring.
That is settled. If you can obtain such a flower, you are more than welcome to have such a precious object to me. Do we have a deal?
I think we have a deal.
Excellent. Well, when you bring such a flower back to me, I shall appreciate getting this back to you too. And hopefully, such flower will trigger my mother's memories once again. I'll be around.
I hope so
if you
too.
have any questions.
Lee class.
Holding this brochure still, looking at the symbol, and kind of sighs, looking at it. Murmurs, kind of to herself, I miss you. And then puts it... What if they're all mind-controlled? What if this is just all mind control? And did you see that ring? We're
I do
bound
know
to do
what's
it.
going on, but I could help out. You be here for a lady in danger?
Oh, we're going to be looking for a flower.
You're rhyming now. Stop.
Song of the mother one.
He always starts it like up breathing. He starts talking.
Not gonna lie, there's like a joke during the call that we ship run with the prince.
They're perfect
Is
for
Daniel
each
going
other.
to ask anything about the brochure? Or is he still going to scold her for taking that deal?
He's typing. Gonna wait.
He's cooking.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Scoliosis? Got her name.
Maybe he has scoliosis. I mean, he's pretty tall. His back is probably pretty straight.
What's that?
The Sileva.
I'm blue, deputy.
No, but die.
Any questions, Dave?
I'm a gummy bear. A jelly bear.
I don't like it.
I am gummy bear. I am gummy bear. I am funny, yummy looking gummy bear.
This
And the You're the protein bear.
He didn't.
Ooh.
Purple like bourbon?
Epiphany.
Eat purple.
Better bow at people.
Oh yeah, from of Atlas fame.
Atlas. Oh, you remember. Wonderful.
She looks to Dave and goes, I can't believe she took one of my brochures straight out of my pocket. She could have taken your gun if that was you talking to you.
Hey, yes. Might have seen him in Monster Hunter as well as.
Yeah. We
Oh.
do need.
I thought it was scoliosis.
Oh,
big
It
fan of
works.
him. He's a tamer.
So anyways.
Hi, Mr. Scoliosis.
Don't we want to figure out what's going on? Maybe she has more information about this place. And it's not like we're bound to do
Did that
this.
guy leave? Give him 500. Yeah. Yeah. Very
Deer
good.
does not know. Ah, yes.
Makes sense.
Just slithering
Deer,
across the seats, undulating.
Take this extra 500 and go do what you want. Sorry, I see something depressing.
I pay you a therapy. Yeah, go now.
Yes.
Hey,
I
Cory.
sneak
I want
out
to
on
figure out
Cory
what are...
and scare her. I guess it.
What?
What skills do I have? Hang on.
What's it for?
Can I longer?
Oh,
Hey,
I'm just
Cory.
going to use the turkey ticket.
Yeah.
I
Or, like,
know.
give it-
I know you're not a fan of Hugins, but do you want to go to Feltham? You know, see the guilds? Or maybe look around?
Do we have time to?
I think we can go.
I mean,
Also, I'll roll for jump scare.
Where would
Roll
the
for
guild
scare.
board be?
There you go. It seems like that's the main one.
Ah,
or maybe you want to
She
rest
is-
on my house. It's not far.
Is that a pass or a fail? Is that a pass or?
I failed.
Oh, you did
Deer
jump.
jump scared.
the guy if there's been any if mail comes here.
And I won't do anything.
I said we go into town.
Maybe you wanna
You-
come to my house, just rest a bit.
Yep, I would like to, yes. And we need to catch up on things, because
Go to
how long has
Netflix
it
and
been?
chills, you wanna?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm just going to come over and go, you two are perfect together. and
I'm
then
just
scuttle
following
off.
Pink because I don't know
Sorry,
anyone here.
Hey,
Pink's
what is,
just like,
what is that thing following you? I don't.
Wait,
what
should
is
I
that?
try to speak to it?
oh, this is
Oh my
Ron,
gosh.
our new
Oh,
friend,
worm.
Corey.
I'm gonna
Oh
try
no,
to
he's
speak
from what
like
I
a worm.
guess, he's something
I
that
You
failed.
notice
I
the moth
called human
hiding in
cursed.
shadows.
What was
Uh,
that fail
what is
for?
I'm trying
that
to
for?
speak like a worm, but I think I very fail.
What's the
Lady, what are you? What? You okay? You need a drink.
Is that? Where did my beast book
Amelia
go?
Oops,
just
lady.
came over to heckle them and go, you two are cute together.
Corey flushes immediately. Just like
Amelia giggles and goes,
You're in the ice now.
hey, if we all stick together, we can go to
Oh.
Belgium and see what quests there are. Maybe we'll get something cool.
Well,
A good check.
I'm kind of on a. Well, we're gonna prepare there, and it seems I'll be heading home here soon.
Start petting Puppy with
Whatever
my
you
tentacles.
do, Miss dog thing,
Dog.
That is a.
I hope
When did you get
Cute.
such a huge wolf? Oh my gosh! She kind of steps.
I hope whatever you do,
She's
you make the
excited.
right
Hey,
decision, because
not
I
touching me.
really do
You're
not
not
trust
touching
that
me.
tubby guy. He sounds like
we
a
might-
very needy person.
He does. And I knew Pariah wouldn't sign off on this. I have to speak to her. Maybe we can work something out.
Really, why can't it be you that instead of him?
They need
She
a child,
seems.
Amelia.
Yeah.
I don't think two females can produce a child. That's just biologically impossible.
I am. Not the
There
worst.
appears
word.
to be a worm playing with your oversized dog.
Corey's distracted all of a sudden. Okay.
Hey, you
Just
two
watch-
stop playing
I don't know if you've
rope
noticed
passing.
that.
Apple's Discord is getting fucked right now.
Yeah, he's still in roll 20 at least.
Yes. I have lost my train of thought. Well,
Oh.
what happened to
Can
the
I
shop?
look into the inn?
Yeah, let's go to the city.
No, not like check in, just more like
Oh,
check
that's
to
where
see
it
if
is,
I
that's
have
nice.
any mail.
We have
Waiting
a
for me.
photo. Yeah, well,
I do want to show up with homework, sir.
Oh yeah, I know that person. Someone who's
I
all
should've-
the way up north.
Hey,
I would
Corey, you're
think
fine
that
with this,
I
right?
forgot to send my mail
I'm very
first. I
confused.
forgot to type it up,
What am I
but
fine
I would
with?
assume that she told her person that she was mailing that she's in Belgium for time being.
Everything froze on me.
Oh no.
I see.
Dang it! My
so
buddy
we're
Yas
stuck
would love
here.
this.
Who's Yas?
Not a boat ride.
Same.
We need to get out of this desolate waste.
So we still had carrier pigeons.
This is not good for Bug.
Yeah, good.
Oh, they need
I would
snowy
like-
owls, obviously.
Magically enchanted fire pigeons.
Arctic terns.
Be Spire.
Yes.
A Weibo, the Weibo bird.
What's up for Homer?
Ptarmigan.
Hey, Corey, you're fine with this, right? You know humans.
I kind of don't want to be here, but I need to
get
talk to
Okay.
Brian. This is the closest town we have. She
I'm
just
not
kind of
gonna
stays
post
close to
this.
the lady, like out of sight.
I'll be.
Sorry, totally missed what was going on. My mom came in to talk to me.
I'll let you. Oh my god, my cat. Oh my god! My cat
My
is
cat
climbing
just calmed
things
down.
up!
I'm coming with him to the guild.
Wanna see? Not gonna lie.
I'll go.
I'm going.
Stay lady wherever she goes.
I'll protect you.
I check the stuff. I'm checking for.
You mean the
Like-
guild board for active quests?
Yes. Yes.
He's checking for stuff.
That's what I
board.
mean.
It's stuff. I would like to go.
Is this the lady one?
Ooh, that's a convincement for Dave to join.
You know what? I'll
Not
take
part of
it.
the conversation.
Yeah, it totally is.
I need to get
Off
out of
them.
here. I'm taking it.
I'm taking it. Don't worry. I'm going with.
Who?
Oh, and Dave asked the guildmaster, I have some important information regarding Portal.
Dave just not gonna speak. Fine.
He's cooking. Little cook.
He's
So
typing.
DM do a question.
expect them to.
Also, Zaz, I DM'd you a question.
For a few minutes.
Something happened. We don't
I'm
know
busy
what.
for a few minutes, so I'll be right back.
Okay, so how much do I get? Yay.
No.
He was. So how much money is this? Ooh, I'm almost out of million gold.
What?
I have
Huh?
88,844 gold.
I
Not a
say with
million,
my
that's
3K.
100K.
Oops. I'm not good at that.
Oh no. Oh no!
Hey, Lady.
Yes? What?
You wanna ask your mom for money?
Sorry.
Ask my mom for money? Yeah, can I just find her? Where is she?
Ask the Ron for money? I haven't got any.
No, asking you for money.
He doesn't know what money is.
What is money?
I mean,
I
I've
guess
got
do
my
my
armor
something.
upgraded.
I will
I
have
don't
to
think
do
there's much I
shopping,
can
as we'll
do
work
with
later.
this budget.
We will get rations.
Gold is a shovel.
Is there any specialty shops? Like Spring? Oh. Walks away from that immediately.
Close your eyes.
Closes her eyes, just behind lady. I forgot they're into this stuff.
Beasts are very proud with their hunting. Meanwhile, I'm kinda not. I don't like seeing beasts being hunted, you know?
Yeah, I think they overdo it. And seems they're by the water now. I don't think they have to be doing all that.
Hey, do you need to get anything? I could buy you some things if you want.
I would be grateful. Is there a place where we could get food?
Bird.
She's
Yeah, let's go to the
definitely
tavern,
gonna
you
leave
know?
and then...
Get some drinks.
Yes. If this is a place for the Hugans and
You didn't
Kleins, I
give me
really hope they
money? How
have
dare
more
you?
than me.
Oh, please. I mean,
It's medium, Dave. So.
why not just take a visit, you know? It's just a tavern after all.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll appreciate the village. Is it?
I'm assuming I'm with them? Or am I with someone else?
So it's 50 times 7.
What?
I'm trying to do the math for how much gold.
I'll
Is that
get
right?
the...
50 times 7?
Do they have aristocrat or what's the like highest? I gotta check the store, but I think do they have nobility? I think they have nobility. Size.
This is your average village.
I need to go
like
get
this.
juice.
Fine. Ugh.
Man, you remind me of that prince.
Think the...
You don't even know me.
You should be insulted, dear.
He's got us through rough points. And not gonna mention all the animal killing.
Okay. Well,
I don't-
if you
my-
trust him,
yeah.
then I'll trust him back.
Is there any flower shops? Or is it too cold?
It is so cool.
Sad.
Oh, since they have an enchant, no, I don't think this town has a seamstress.
Oh, should we? Do you want to commission Daniel for armor upgrades? He has a special skill for that.
I might have already done it.
I mean, this is a special one, like skill-wise.
What did he do?
Fuck
What does it do?
Sucks a day. Like, not gonna lie, I kind of already got. But what's the
What's your
bonus?
upgrade?
You don't have to be this modest.
What's the cost?
Look at the store. This is like a shopping session. I wasn't at 1,000.
Yes. Magic
1,000?
resistance as well.
It's like 5,000. I forgot how much it was.
Magic
Yep.
resistance do good. How much is that?
I'm willing to offer 2,000.
How about?
Yes.
Sorry,
I
we got a
honestly forget.
bunch of broke people in this party. Don't worry about it.
Well, as long they survive long far here, they are respected as always. Money's not
They've done
really
well.
a thing for me.
I'll pay
Wow.
it for you. I'll pay it for you. Just don't fucking worry about it. Or ask someone. You gotta ask someone.
Charging 6K.
It is
Ah.
magic resistance, which is very rare.
That's 60% of my entire loadouts budget.
Apple, ask someone. There's someone you can ask. Want it?
It cost me 5k in crafting materials.
Who could I ask?
I think.
In my group of 2 rich people.
Lady's not. Oh yeah, lady's rich. She has the 500,000.
Yeah, she got like 500,000. Yes.
Okay.
You're a princess.
I don't want to
Can
say
you-
how much
can you
I say.
spare
How
6K?
much would that be? Actually,
Amelia
Just
talks to
come on.
Ron and goes, "Do you
Little
pray
before
to
you go.
anyone?"
I don't want to owe Deer a favor. I don't trust him.
Okay, guys, I suppose.
Just
I'm
take
fine
from
with
lady.
sorry.
Take for lady, at least. I mean, I'm not gonna be that money
Oh.
lender that goes, "Hey, you owe me money now."
Yeah, you're dead. Pay up.
You say with your blood red eyes.
Amelia is just like teaching
I
Ron
don't
how
think-
to pray.
I don't think I could drink moth blood. So there's your little.
How to do what?
How to
It does
pray.
not sound appealing.
Trying to go. We should probably pray for our journeys.
Yeah, by the wolf spirit
you
will
hear this?
protect us.
Pay for
What
our
about
journeys?
Glacier will give us the path forward and guide us through the
What?
tundra.
Hey Ron, I'm gonna need you to follow me. We're gonna go to a tailor.
Does he have the Timmy Shanter?
You
There is
put
a
your
tailor
hands
shop in
together and you pray.
Yeah, he looted.
God you
He
believe
got
in.
the tam o'shanter, the kilt, and the scarf off of the person that infected.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
Ron,
also, hang
follow
on.
me. Follow me.
I'm
made a mental
assuming
note.
I already paid to Daniel. How many days? will
Amelia
that be?
is praying with her
Oh,
Is it
to
a
her
day
god.
to craft the thing?
for luck on her journey.
Because
I'll
360
just-
minutes. That's a.
I need to see how
And
many
she's
upgrades I
teaching
can
Ron
get
on
on
how
that,
it,
because
to
I think
pray
I took
to her
one.
god.
If I could
think
get
I was-
another, I would.
I dug a burrow
Ah.
in the middle of the
We can talk
city.
about it later if needs be.
I think I'll just get him.
Instead of a hotel.
I think I'll just get him cold
It's
weather
free.
clothing.
The issue be because we gotta go on in the morning.
Yeah.
That's the issue. I don't think we
I
can.
understood.
Yeah, I think
It's
we
all-
can pay
That's one.
Dave
We need to prep.
later. Another
I
time.
pay it. Like I said, I'll pay it.
Well,
No,
dear,
the
the
paying
cost-
is not the issue.
It's
the
the time.
to. Yeah,
Mhm.
we're gonna go in the morning.
We can only upgrade like one of us at most.
Hmm.
Uh,
But who's more
Weird.
squishy?
Well, my thought, yeah. I will say,
Could I give her a pass?
despite probably being the most squishy, I don't think I need armor.
How dare these you?
I'm sorry.
I gotta
And
calculate some things.
She hugs
so-
her before she goes. We'll catch up later.
Yeah, but it,
Lady,
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
what was
lady,
it?
remember.
Just
remember to ask
5.5
them off the
days
buddy.
with a 10% discount and 20% crafting time. How long would
288
it
minutes.
take, assuming
and
that
it's
they can only
20%
spend
faster.
3.5 hours per day?
Sorry.
As yeah,
Ah, yes, that's
As
what I want.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's minus 16k from my account.
Ooh, yeah, let's go to the shrine. Have you seen
Yes.
the wolf spirit
Wait,
yet?
Did they? Already built
Um,
on? I don't know how long this
Apple.
thing has been here.
Aria, I have something for you.
I know
what's
we
that?
pray for the gods and such, but there is a wolf
It's a
spirit.
self-heating cold
There's-
weather coat.
We have a deer spirit.
Whoa.
I'm not
You
familiar
have
too
a
much
deer
with the
spirit?
wolf. Yes.
You gotta tell me more about this spirit.
I will take
You've
this
gotta-
without hesitation.
We need to settle
Amelia
down
just
for a
like
little
this
bit,
place
and
is hell.
I would be glad to.
Like I said,
And
I will
that's
get
while
one
we're
from
traveling.
or
I will be
I will
praying
tell
for
you more.
my goddess.
There's way too many people talking. This is chaos.
Yes, this is,
I
this
I
is too many
recede.
people. We have 8 people in chat. We're going to be divided up soon. This is okay.
Dave said he is going to be staying in the inn for a week for
Until
some
Dave
reason.
is done, it seems.
I think
Yas,
so. Is that right?
Here,
I need to buy rations too.
do you want robes or cold weather clothing? Or a cloak?
I
have
don't want
cold
to do
weather
a
clothing.
week.
I have a tam o' shanter, a scarf, very cold weather.
Let's see.
No, I think about
It's all you need.
a natural.
Yep.
The problem is
Yeah.
that when I change forms, clothing, normal clothing falls off.
I can give you a self-heating cloak so you don't get cold. If
Oh,
that
right.
is
Tie it around one of the
Can we
tendril
say
mounts.
that we stay in the inn for maybe until you're done? And then we set off? How long does it take Daniel to get rations? So maybe we
Okay.
take like maybe a day?
Haha, you need rations. Haha.
God. Peasants eating
What?
rations? No.
What are you going to do about our
No, I
cart?
don't need to eat. I don't need to eat except for the red stuff. But
I am-
that's different.
Confident I got a upgrade from Daniel before, but I'm not seeing it on the sheet. Oof.
We added
I got
Speaking
upgraded.
of that, can they bring the barrel along? Or will they find it suspicious?
I don't think we'll. It's just a barrel. I don't think we'll care.
Yeah, you did upgrade everyone's armor.
Okay, I won't eat for.
Hey, you seem to.
Wait,
I'm
relay that?
confused.
Corey could break the ice, I think.
What's happening?
Well, as is their class.
Uh.
Yeah.
Oh. I am also very concerned, but I guess could you
Corey-
speak to Augustine?
Corey, you have
No,
to.
it's like a big jumbo
tell-
mug.
Tell lady about it, like casually.
Casually.
So, lady, what casually?
Yeah, is there something you want to ask? Tell me.
So, we've been traveling for a long time, and
Yes.
our friend here has a condition where he has to drink blood. So, I hope that doesn't frighten you.
You know, I gotta be honest. I've met some fellow strange creatures before. I don't think that is weird.
I wonder who.
I wonder who. A large creature with
he
large paw.
he carries quite a quantity of it, and I'm not a fan. I don't want to be around it. I suppose if he needs it to survive.
What flavor of blood?
AB
You don't even
positive.
know about it, Arya. You don't even know about it. That's...
Am I?
I assume we're talking about it around.
I think
Well,
that's
if
the
they
rarest
heard it-
blood type.
I bought 3 horses and bled them. That's how I got the blood.
I think maybe I didn't get the upgrade because you didn't switch to the new sheet yet. That could be. I need to relook on
did.
things as homework.
I thought you did get the upgrade.
I
How
thought
Amelia
I did,
is
but I might have
teaching Ron how to
got
pray
rid
to
of
her
it.
god.
I've not seen it.
You sure
Okay,
did.
Ron, give me your scarf.
These look.
I'll go ahead and do something with it.
So, for the adventurers
No.
that gonna
Let's see,
join
where
me
is this?
to the far land,
I've
Just
got
give me the
clothes. Does this scarf not look warm enough to you?
I would do something with it that would make it really warm.
before we go, I would
It
like to
is a
know
wee bit
everyone's
frosty.
specialty.
Okay, hands over the
Special?
scarf.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Hmm.
can you do on this quest?
How
We will
Meanwhile,
be
I'll look
traveling to
around
my home
play?
in a
village of
bag
Fist.
that I randomly have on me, and find some money in it. Or
Here. Here's
From,
your new scarf.
the homeland.
Here's your new scarf.
and
Feel.
use that to buy some random stuff from a shop. Hey,
You still
message
need to
Zaz
eat, right?
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
need to
give
eat.
your
What?
I give
I
you a
have
scarf
lots
back.
of meat.
by the- I give you a scarf back, so there it is.
Ah, thank you.
Oh,
The scarf is my pride of the homeland.
for the traveler,
Scarf is the pride of my homeland. Except it's not my homeland. It's someone else's. I just was somehow given the accent. Okay, sure. No, I didn't eat. I didn't eat a person. The person, like, I was on guard duty or something, supposed to protect from intruders, and I did not want to hurt the random wanderer that was approaching. So I kind of let them in, even though they were very suspicious, and started attacking me.
What?
And they died while attacking me, for some unknown reason. Yeah.
Magical
Unknown.
rabies.
They had a
Magical
magical.
rabies.
oh, um, yeah, about that. What did you slain, Amelia?
Worst first steer win.
Me. I am not telling unless
Does
that
make
would
me
only be
cursed
in lore wise.
for killing all the animals.
Hmm.
They, Amelia, then it is. Oh, how did you come to be like this?
I'm just watching.
Amelia
you
kind
intensely.
of looks back and forth and kind of goes, I was not being nice to some people, and, well, then I got cursed. I don't really remember it, but I remember that I was defending myself, and, well, look at me now. I'm part wolf.
You're a
I
wild
get
dog
to-
being hunted by the humans? Ah, Hearts.
No, I was human. Unlike you are worm. I was a person at one point, and then I got cursed to be werewolf.
A wolf.
Yeah, it's a wolf.
I hope that
There are
is
some
not a
wandering
boof.
wolves and
I hope you didn't kill a wolf. You
Yeah,
know,
I hope
killing
it's not some wolves.
killing animals is wrong. You can't do that.
Uh-huh.
The one
Looks at
akin to a
Augustine.
human.
True. Good point, dear.
Amelia goes, says the one that just admitted that you bled 2 horses.
3. It was 3.
3 horses. You think you're any better?
I didn't kill a wolf.
A man's got
I
to
didn't
eat.
kill a wolf.
Did he at least eat the horse after? The non-blood part?
That's how they got
the horse. No,
I'm surprised
bled
you
the
weren't
horse.
terrified of
It's the
ghosts.
blood.
Okay, Amelia.
Maybe the beast goddess will turn you into a horse. Augustine.
Amelia took the horse meat. She made horse jerky with it. So, you know, I didn't.
Being resourceful.
Might I
didn't
try a bit of this horse jerky?
She gives him a piece.
Delicious.
I have a wee hankering.
Look, I didn't chop it up. They did. I just let it.
You know, you guys are not different to the misfits.
Wonderful.
Not different?
Not different.
Misfits.
Yeah. They are my old pack during my journey to Rar.
Who is this?
Well, there's one, a gerbil, a ninja. He's a
Gerbil?
lot of...
I know them.
You know a gerbil?
I thought they were all gone.
No, in fact, there's one.
Must find this gerbil. Where'd he be?
Oh, yes. Connections.
Well, you see, he's. I'm
Forget
assuming
about
he's
the
on Rar.
Highlands.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna play this ugly character. I'm gonna go back to Gerbil.
Starts a rivalry between 2 of the same character.
Anyway, yeah, continue.
I like
Anyway, it's a rivalry between me and Yas, because I don't like him touching my pockets.
Well, Yasari is pretty
Don't
good
worry.
on.
Ron
being
is not going to
stealthy.
be touching your pockets.
Gazes
Oh, thief.
at my +2 to pickpocketing.
Do you have any stories? Yes, lady looking up at her from the ground.
Wait, what? What you're asking?
Do you have any stories? You were across the map, weren't you?
Wasn't Ron supposed to speak? Was he gonna say something? Because he just stopped.
So you see, during
I
my
was
journey back to
interested in-
Rar, I met strange creatures. A large tree with a large maw. And then a gerbil that is very mastery on stealth.
Oh.
Was it something
No wonder I couldn't
a
find him.
Traxel?
A Traxel?
She starts telling about what a Traxel is. I kind of forget the description
No,
of what
horrible
a
creature.
Traxel is.
A
It
Traxel?
ate all the wildlife. To the forest was quiet. Dead quiet. I don't know
Well,
why they were by Perle.
I would not say this large tree is a Traxel. He...
What?
He seems friendly for a gluttony thing.
A gluttony. This was
I mean, it
very
was eating
gluttonous.
us here.
It ate everything.
I wonder what's
There's
going on with
nothing
the
wrong
tree.
with a bit of eating.
It was
It wanted to eat
too
us.
much.
Well, how much is too much?
Kind that hurts a face soul, my friend.
Well...
What do you
Must
mean?
be a lot.
Was it an
Indeed.
ent?
An ant! Yes, that's right. An ant.
Interrupt.
I'm not really too sure what this ant be, but I know it's an ant.
Oh.
What is int?
Some
Whoa.
large
Tree
tree
with a mouth?
I'm assuming it's a
Pizza
tree
wall?
with a large maw. He can swallow almost anything. Scary. At first.
It's
Sounds like a
horrifying.
polite Axel.
What are you?
What kinds of things has he eaten? She has concerning
Ah. You know what? You don't need to worry about that.
Reminds me legends
I
of
thought so.
beasts that come in your sleep to eat your dreams.
Big
Really?
was
There's
this creature's
legends.
mouth.
Oh.
Large
Look at
enough
this.
to
Like
eat a whole
how-
person.
Oh.
I'm assuming that big.
In one bite?
Oh
that is
yes.
scary.
But hey, I'm
Like-
glad
like
he's
me
in the
size?
pack.
Strange beasts, it seems. We all make a
Are they here?
good team. Yes.
Good team. We haven't even fought. How are we gonna know we're good?
Was this a group of yours?
I wish they'd follow, but they have their own journey. The gerbils need to find the other gerbils. And I'm assuming the tree follows where the gerbil goes.
Well,
suppose
wherever they
you were
are,
at
I
a
hope that
fork of
they're
the road?
okay.
Yeah. Soon, hopefully, we'll meet again. Maybe on an hour. Hopefully. I miss my pack, I do.
So
That is.
But
you asked.
become
I
queen,
would
won't
pick
you
up
be
about-
unable to be
Oh.
an adventurer?
Yes, very
Ah.
far.
I guess duty as a queen, I cannot travel far, I suppose. Maybe I should ask Lady Elfade on how queen works. Well, I'll think
That
about
seems
that.
little important. You could perhaps write to her.
Lady Elfie.
I would like to see, like, the fellows you met there. Or at least hear from them.
Could maybe send a letter to them. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Indeed.
Maybe
So you
they
asked-
Are they the type of people that would be interested in camp adventures, or are they not kind of too old for that? There are some people that are too old for like kid stuff.
Is there combat and food and money in there? In this event? They are.
Assume so, but we might not like it if people start getting eaten by this big giant tree.
He will not eat you.
Well,
as long as you fed him.
Does he just
She
eat meat?
hands
Does
she
he what?
hands Lady a few pamphlets.
Just meat?
Oh.
Like,
Well,
sure.
he eats almost everything.
I'm sure if there's a
building.
tree
Oh.
here, I beat him. I beat him up.
What? What?
What?
Why would
Excuse
you
me?
want to eat a tree?
Moth friend, why are you suddenly so violent?
Why not?
Why?
If you can't eat me, I'm
Yeah,
up food.
I wouldn't want to be earlier. Either.
Very
I
gentle.
don't know why I said
You have a
earlier.
pet bird.
My brain is frayed. Yeah, I see the time. We got allotted. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
So, you asked earlier what we could do.
Oh yeah, I do want to know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I-
supposed to be deciding who's going on what quest. Oh, no, we already did. Never mind.
Yeah.
I would
That
like
points
to
aside.
pull out an arrow,
Oh?
An
and I would
arrow?
like to spend 2 stamina for a thing.
She watches the arrow.
And I would ask Lady to touch it.
Alright, I touch it.
Uh-huh.
This is not going to hurt.
If
you
I
that
sense
much.
that someone's going to be damaged by this, I might use a thing in response.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So I'm gonna summon a thing between Lady's hand and the arrow.
Huh.
Yo.
Good
Roll
point.
for rock.
Beneath your feet.
I mean,
Perhaps
It's-
I don't.
there's building happening.
How
Or
many
like
damage?
inside,
Right?
right?
Construction site.
Okay, maybe I won't do that right now.
This is going
Guys,
to
are
do
you playing
5
Keep that in
damage.
mind for later.
5 damage. Physical damage or magic?
Magical.
Oh.
That's just playing
Did you just
Balatro up
hide
in the background.
you playing Balatro?
Yes.
Oh. Well, this
And
is not
this
my
will-
first time getting hit by
Memory.
something from an ally.
Ignore 1 MR.
Moth
I don't
creature, what's the meaning of this?
Well, I
What?
wanted to show
What can
them.
you? What?
There's better ways to show of this. How to hurt each other.
I mean,
No, we don't want
it
to
could
fight
be quite
each other.
useful. But do you have healing for this exchange?
I mean, I have
Um,
men. You don't need to worry.
Yeah, Lady has a first
Oh.
aid thing.
Yeah, like you
cast,
can heal herself.
I can
She
cast
tilts her
healing
head.
too if you want.
I didn't
Oh,
think I
my
would roll a
wife.
5.
To be
Good thing a survivor always
So
be
what was that
prepared for
skill, Apple?
anything.
That was a
Like what
free
happened just
action. Well, I electrocuted.
The arrow?
so for Puffy.
No, that wasn't nice.
Wait.
That
Something a
is
joy
a
buzzer.
silly, funny thing.
Oh no.
So she's. Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
It's
my
faster
god.
than magic.
Wow.
Does double damage when the opponent sweat.
We will do this. I can in fact inflict this. We shall come.
Let's
That's
test
sick.
it on Corey.
She
No.
will grab a pile of candy from her bag as well. And with this, spending 2 stamina, she offers it to the moth.
Wait,
Spent
what?
2
No tricks
stamina.
here.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing visual.
I'm gonna subtly start scraping some dirt.
Do you
Ah,
like candy? I got it from Pearly. It should still be good.
god, I miss the chaotic nature of the party.
I pull out 2 normal looking lollipops. They're blood red.
Uh-huh. So Corey is
Totally
offering
normal.
them off this
They
pile of
look
candy.
delicious.
And with
And I
that,
hand one to the moth.
you guys all kind of laugh into the night, sharing stories, sharing camaraderie, learning a little bit more about each other. As it starts to get late, Lady, you feel a tap on your shoulder from the guard saying, "We best get rest, my lady, before the travels tomorrow."
Oh, that's true.
There. We can plan to meet the adventurers that and the ambassador outside the citadel in the morning.
Alright. Before I go, could I hand some money for Corey to for an inn?
Oh,
Wow, thank you so much.
How much did you hand?
How much you gonna stay in the inn? I'm assuming 1 day. So 70?
I am
One night it's 80 for the
17.
comfy.
You know what? I'll just give you 100. You know what? I'll just give you 100.
All right. And that is going to conclude tonight's session. on it.
Amelia also prays
Wait, no, don't
before
convulse.
going to bed.
It's just cold.
And in her
It's just a twig.
So
It's just a prick. I'm
singularity
sorry.
goes, I'm glad that he didn't question. I
Yes.
don't know how they got the amulet, but towards the close.
Don't you have that quest where you guys to do the amulet?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We need a new character.
But what about it?
we need Lady's new character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Need Pucker to join. Bring
New
Tucker some-
character. Instantly
Maybe
dies.
it's important. Maybe it's not. Who knows?
Oh no.
Time to build a whole new character. We need
Oh,
2
no.
weeks.
Yeah.
That's good because we have 2 weeks. Yep.
Yes. Which is
I mean-
perfect.
Yeah.
So, as I mentioned at the beginning, we are going to It's Baria the Aeromancer, the new one. So first things first, I am going to give you guys 5 encounters today. So I
Whoa.
am marking
Wait,
that down.
so that means how many?
How much is that?
115, I believe.
We need.
Yes, that
For everyone,
yes.
including me.
That is
That's
everyone.
120. That's 120.
Okay.
then.
Yeah, you should be at 120.
So
now.
we are back to where we were before we had to
Yes.
equalize with group 2.
Oh my god, it's like 10 more, I think.
Yep, 10 more, and then you guys reach level 7 on that. So
How
you
much
guys
money
are.
did-
Yay.
What was that?
I just said yay.
How much money did I receive?
100 for your thing.
100. Good.
There is no point of inspiration for today on it. I'm just gonna leave that as is for there.
Oh, I should do something crazy. Then I
So
Consider.
here is what we're going to do.
I mean, something crazy happened with your character, but you can't give yourself points.
So
She grabbed
Give it to
Amelia's
Yas.
stuff.
Yes.
so I want to double check
simply exists.
Aw.
timing of
Thanks,
everything with
Ezzy
everyone.
thinks I deserve it.
So I want to double check timing with everyone. So I won't be able to host session next week. So I'm looking at the 29th. I was thinking this would be Lady, Corey, Arya, and Augustine. Are you guys all available on the 29th?
Should be.
29. I'm always free.
It
I
is
am
Friday.
free.
So this is my follow-up. Pink, Ron, Daniel. Are you guys... I don't know why I have it written down this way. Amelia, Ron, Daniel. Are you guys available on the 5th? So that Friday afterwards.
5th of
That's good.
September?
5th of September.
Don't you
Let me
go to
see.
New York in September?
No, I went to New York in July.
Ooh.
You're supposed to go meet with the imp.
Correct. And I did that in
get-
July.
Yeah,
That was 2 weeks ago. I guess I could talk a little bit about New York with you guys too, but so yeah, does that date work for you?
yes.
Yeah, Yas work for you as well?
Yeah. that's
Okay,
fine.
perfect. So that's what we'll plan for next sessions there. So I will be keeping those 2 singleton sessions there. Do you get new channels?
Do we get
No,
new channels?
you do not, because this is not your formal. We've locked in new group 1, group 2. There. This is just for this
Well, how about
next
we-
encounter.
We
How
are
about
the
we
new
merge
group
the
1.
Let's merge group 1 and group 2 into one channel.
You
Since
guys
it's
have
a-
the tabletop
Sure.
role playing channel.
It's called Zaz
Yeah.
TTRPG.
Yeah.
Yeah, but merge both groups into one.
You could have.
I mean, you guys are merged into one.
It is now called
Yeah.
this. I have
Yes.
done it.
Wow, wow.
Whoa.
Yes. So that is the channel
Brand new
there.
channel.
So perfect. So that's what we'll plan on. So next session will be in 2 weeks. It'll be on Lady, Corey, Arya, and Augustine, who will lead that group. And then the week after, we'll do Amelia, Ron, and Daniel for your guys' adventure.
Ready?
Sound good, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Well, I think with that, thank you everybody for joining in today. That's gonna be conclude our session.
Did you say what month were you moving exactly?
Yes, so we could take some time to talk about this as well. So first and foremost, yes, my family and I, we went to New York at the end of July, and I've got quite the story to share on this as well. So we went end of July, we did our embassy appointment in New York. Now, funny thing, kind of scary thing as well.
Watch Coraline.
So,
October.
I don't know if you guys heard the news, but there was a mass shooting in New York as well.
Yeah.
Another guy killing a CEO kind of thing. We were there. We just missed it there, but that's around where we were staying there in New York. So we had just hopped on the subway. We looked at the times. We didn't even know about it, to be honest. That we were safe there. So I want to start there. That's we were safe. There was no issue there. But yeah, we got right on the subway. Sorry, I'm adjusting my noise here. We got right on the subway, apparently right around the time this had happened. So we missed it, thankfully, there. So my family was safe and everything too, but it was kind of crazy to see that we were right there in the instance. The embassy appointment
Probably
itself.
makes you excited for Portugal.
Yeah, a little bit. too. But
city is very different.
The appointment itself, here's what I want to put in context for you. This is my first time in New York. This is my family's entire first time in New York. Yeah, it is blazing hot, horrible, 90 degrees. Oh, I honestly loved the city. The city was great. We had some weirdos, but it's 90 degrees, so we have this blazing heat. I have to carry a very heavy backpack with all of our kids' stuff, all of our paperwork and everything. We're up at 6 a.m. every day because we have to share a room with our kids there too. So we're tired. We're up for hours in the blazing heat. I am sweating, dripping, and the kids are bored out of their mind. So we go to this embassy appointment, and we're in a room, and they have a lot of paperwork to get through and long lines, lots of people. Well, as you can imagine, our kids did not care. They did not want to be there. They did not want to be a part of it. And my 2-year-old started screaming at the top of her lungs there. So my wife, because she did most of the initial paperwork, they eventually were able to take her up to start working on it, but I'm managing and wrangling these 3 kids. And my 2-year-old is screaming because I offered her the wrong snack. And that was very disgraceful of me. So she starts screaming and freaking out on it. And one of the helpers eventually kind of comes over and says, would she like one of these cookies instead? And that calmed her down a little bit. And I was thankful, but I also realized that they did it because they're we need her to be quiet here. They were trying to get us out as fast as possible. We were there for 2 hours. There. So 2 hours with these kids trying to wrangle them. We got all the paperwork in. They charged us $1,000 for fees and everything else there to submit the paperwork. So we're now waiting on everything. We know it's in Portugal right now. We're just waiting on their embassy to approve it. The next steps in the process is once they approve it, they're going to send us a note saying, hey, we need your passports. We're going to then mail our passports over there. Then they stamp them, bring it back, and that would be the official valid thing. Which brings to the next thing. They have 60 business days to decide on our visa. So we planned and booked our flights for October 13th there. So in the background, while embassy and all this is happening, we also sold our house. So we actually, I will be technically homeless starting October 1st there. So with all of that in mind too, I will be taking a break from streaming the entire month of October because, well, I will not have access to my main computer or my stream setup. Maybe I could do a stream, but it would be off of my phone as well. So I think I'll probably land on that. That probably won't be streaming.
Xaviar vlogging arc.
Yeah, vlogging arc.
Oh
no. But yeah, October 13th. So we are actually less than 2 months, 60 days away from when I leave the country there as well. Once over there, we'll have to get there. Well, I have a month at the end of the home. So we actually have an apartment in
I mean,
Portugal
October
right now.
for Coraline is fine.
Yeah. Any other time October, Coraline. Yeah, we can figure out there. Yes, here's the thing, Dave. Yes, I have a home. We have it in Portugal. We're going to be moving over there mid-October. It's going to take some time to get set up and organized, but we'll have all of our services and things put in place. Portugal is a 5-hour time difference, so I have to work out with my wife the full logistics. We are putting priority, or at least the setup. I will try and maintain these sessions at the same time that we're currently doing them, which means I'll be starting these at midnight my time. There, just to give context. And that's fine. I'm totally fine doing that as well. We probably won't be doing 5-hour long sessions going forward there, because that'll be 5 a.m. But I've already talked about it with my wife, and she's like totally fine with that if it's like a once a week thing there. So it'll be like from midnight until whenever we finish up there. I'll sleep in on Saturday and we'll be good to go there too. But I need some time to figure out those logistics. And also, we're going to be in a completely new country, in a country we don't speak the language. So it's going to take some time for us to figure things out there, which is what specific time zone? I think
you just walk around with a translator and go.
That is going to be a part of it, but we want to obviously learn the language. Let's see. It is, so to give context, the time zone is technically Western European summertime is the current time zone. So right now it's 3:15 a.m. Over there. So GMT plus 1, I guess it is. So it's based off of like the capital, so Lisbon. There, but it's all the whole country's in one time zone. There. So come October, I'll have announcements, and I'll put the messages out about this ahead of time. I will be taking a full month from streaming just because that's where it is. It is Irish time there. It is absolutely Irish time. I will be on the same time zone as Levens there, which is actually really crazy for me to think about. I never considered that happening too. So yeah, no, that'll be, that's the transition time. I am predicting come like November, we'll come back to our sessions from there. So the game plan here is we're going to do sessions pretty much all the way up until September 26th will be our last like session for a while there. So that's mathing that out. That's like 5 more sessions that we have until we have to take a break there. So yeah, that's where we're at. Was the possibility of Pocker joining? I mean, it's very possible. I would hope that Pocker like watches some of the sessions and such, but like I'm not. Is it pronounced poker?
No, someone pronounced it poker because I think TMG said poker.
Okay, but it is Pocker, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I want to be very blunt here when I say this. My 6-year-old has better reading capabilities than I do, which is bad. Obviously I could read bigger words and more than my 6-year-old, but he has learned the proper, like all of the English rules, like more than I learned in school. They're more than my wife originally learned. And so he's he's pronouncing things better than I am. You know how embarrassing it is to be like, oh, bud, do you want to go get those Arcadia trees in Minecraft? And he's like, you mean acacia?
Yeah.
Yes, you're correct, bud. That's how I read. And I'm like, yes, you are completely correct. Those are acacia. And I don't know how to read. So anyway, here's the last story I'm going to share about New York. So we had the embassy appointment on my wife and I anniversary. And my parents recommended this restaurant, which was called Carmine's in New York. It's a family-style Italian restaurant there, which is mostly to say that when you order a plate, it's a plate big enough to feed the entire table and everything. It's our anniversary. We also don't drink a whole lot, but we decide, you know what? This will be a good time. We can have a drink. We can enjoy it. It's been a long day. We were looking forward to the dinner. I had to double check our reservation because they had messed something up. They had marked it just a 2-person when there's 5 of us. So I had to call the restaurant. I was on the phone for like 20 minutes. I finally get through and I was like, got it. We got in. And they fixed it for us. So we get there, they seat us down at this table there. It's a little bit higher up. And the first thing my kids start saying is, we need to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, barely sit down. Sure, I'll take them to the restroom. So we go to the restroom for the first time this night. They go to the bathroom. My 2-year-old goes in. She sees it's a public restroom, knows that they have like automated toilets and stuff, and she hates the noise. So she's like, I don't want to hear the noise. There, she's covering her ears in full while we're just in the bathroom going like, I don't want to hear the noise. And it's like, it'll be fine. So she doesn't even use the bathroom, but she insisted on coming. We get back to the table. We order drinks. We start looking at the menu. We're trying to figure out like what our kids will eat and what sounds good to us. We're trying to sort it out. And that's when my son says he also needs to go to the bathroom. So I get up again, take him to the bathroom. We get back. Our drinks are at the table. We sit down and my 2-year-old is like, no, and slaps my drink. I ordered a Long Island iced tea, slaps my drink, spills it over the entire table, completely sopping wet there. Didn't even get a sip of it. So obviously the waitstaff see this, they come over, they help replace like our table covering and everything, get everything out of the way for us, get us new drink and everything. They said, hey, we'll get you a new drink, we'll replace it. And we're like, thank you. So they bring over a new drink. And we get all situated and we're back, and my 2-year-old starts complaining that they want food. In more particular, wants blueberries. Why does she want blueberries? Because my wife ordered a funny drink or a fun drink that had blueberries in it, and she wanted those blueberries and kept trying to reach for them. So my wife had to wolf those down real quick, and the restaurant gave us a little cup of blueberries for her, and we're like, okay, that should be good. So I start drinking this drink a little bit more, and my kids once again say, I want to go to the bathroom. I kid you not, I went to the bathroom 8 times with these kids. Now, you might be wondering, is this bathroom special or fancy? No, it's just a fucking tiny bathroom. The only thing of note is that the ceiling was really low. And when I say really low, I'm not a giant tall man. I mean, I'm like 5'10", 5'11", something. I always forget the exact number, but something in that range. It was 6 inches above my head. So I'm like, anybody tall is going to be struggling in this bathroom. But keep going to the bathroom. We finally get the food. Food was really, really good. But I haven't drank in a long time, and ordering a Long Island iced tea is a lot of alcohol. Like, I drank maybe a quarter of my drink, and I was tipsy already, which is very funny. My wife, same deal. She's taking her drink, and she was already like, we're having a good time. We're doing this. We're managing kids. We're both kind of looking at each other. And I go to take a little bit more of my drink. And this is the time, we're eating our food, that my daughter once again knocks my drink over. But she knocks my drink over onto the food and everything as well. So we're looking at it. We're like, okay, no more drinks. We're not getting any more drinks and stuff. It's fine. We'll just stick with water. And we're cleaning up. We thought we got everything cleaned up and organized. And my son, he looks over to me and says, Dad, I don't like these noodles anymore. They don't taste good. And he was eating it just fine before. And it's kids, right? Kids, they get picky, they get crabby, and they just don't want to eat stuff that they love. So I look over and I see that the entirety of my drink that did spill that we missed was on his plate. He had alcohol-soaked noodles. And he was trying really hard to eat these, but he's like, they're gross. And I'm like, bud, let me get you a new plate. So we had to replace his plate with something new. He ate the other noodles just fine. And I'm like, oh, this poor kid. So we asked for the check because we're like, this is chaos. My wife barely got to eat any food. I barely got to eat any food. My kids, they didn't want to really eat. They wanted everything else. And I'm like, let's order a dessert to go. Let's get our food to go. We get it all packaged up. And they bring us the bill. They charged us for all of the spilt drinks. Every single one. We were under the impression they were going to at least comp one of them, but my daughter spilled $50 of drinks. $50. I didn't even get to really drink any of them. I drank a quarter of one drink there, and we're like, are you kidding me? So we're looking at this like, of course this happens. So my wife and I, we get home, we get the kids down, and we spent the rest of our anniversary in the dark because we're sharing a room with everybody, eating our leftovers just on our bed, silently, being like, happy anniversary. We look back at it as like, of course we should have known this was going to happen because it's kids. They're just being kids. And my kids, well behaved, mostly speaking there. But it's a 2-year-old and stuff. And they could pick you about food. Like, they were very good. But my goodness, we had another couple that was there. And we could tell that they were like, you know, maybe they're getting married somewhat soon or they're recently married. Something like in that kind of vein, a couple. They definitely were eyeing us and what's going on. And the look that my wife described was contemplating whether or not they wanted kids now. Like reconsidering. It was basically them. We believe that we might have inspired them to reconsider a little bit too. Which honestly, if you're not open to this level of chaos and like, I'll call it suffering, don't have kids. Because that is just a level of what this is. Now, in the same vein, I want my kids to have wonderful experiences, and honestly, the overall experience in New York was great. Everybody was very accommodating, very helpful, even when my kids were being fussy and not wanting to participate on things, too, or just like the subways, my God, they thought they were like playgrounds, and they kept trying to run around the subway while I was moving, which, of course, if you've ever been on a subway, subways stop and then launch you. So they kept seeing me stand, and they're like, I want to stand like Dad, and I'm like, no, you don't. They fell many times, but people were very accommodating, and honestly, I have nothing but positive things to say about the people of New York. And overall, the experience was positive. Just, I will never go back to the city in the summer. It was way too hot. Way, way too hot, and my wife and I were bickering or fighting a lot more because of the heat from it. And we're going to look back at this anniversary and, like, really, really, I mean, we laugh about it now, because it was insane, and of course it was going to be chaos, but at the moment we're like, this is, why did we do this as well? So that was my New York story. Overall really good. Kids liked the flights. My daughter made friends with people behind her too. Pink, I kid you not, there was a person on the flight sitting right behind me, just talking to what I've learned was her grandma about their history and all this stuff. I swear it was your voice that I was hearing behind me. And I was like, is Pink on this flight? What's going on? So I'm like, this doesn't logistically make any sense too. But I was sitting there and I'm like, oh, interesting. But yeah, it was a good time overall. And the kids survived the plane. So I'll take that. Flight. Yeah, I assume not. But it was just kind of funny. And I'm like, I recognize that voice, I think. There too. So yeah, it was a good time, but now we are truly in the, what I want to call this phase is these are my last 60 days in the United States. In a very real sense, I'm looking at it like that too, because I don't plan on coming back to the US, anytime, well, definitely not anytime soon, but there's a very strong possibility that I might not come back, as well. So we're trying to do bucket list items there of like, what are the things that we want to do most there. So my wife, later in September, she's going to be visiting her sister in California as well to do a visit. Tomorrow, I am taking my kids to Legoland, which is going to be an experience as well. I'm giving my wife a mental health day, and I'm just taking all of the kids.
Please be careful in California. Yeah,
well, and I mean, she's got her sister there. She's going to be safe as well, but yeah, she'll be careful. We'll make sure of it. But yeah, we're in full like budgeting, figuring out what is our kind of like final bucket list of items that we want to do before we leave the country as well. So that's kind of, I'm excited. So I want to see what we could do and what we're going to figure out. I also am very excited. This is like a dumb plug, but there is a Lego One Piece set that has just released, and I am like frothing at the mouth for it, and I really want to get it, but it doesn't make sense for me to buy something like this because we wouldn't be able to take it with us to Portugal, so I have to wait until we're in Portugal to purchase this. So this is honestly, legitimately, is going to be one of my first purchases, is getting the Going Merry ship because it looks sick as fuck and I really want it there. So my brother, even, he was at like a Lego center somewhere recently and showed me this picture, like a picture of it, and I'm like, damn it, I want it. I really want to get it, but I can't there. So I want to get this for
yes,
stuff. Pirates, I want it. Pirate Adventures soon. So I'm excited, but it's quite a bit, and these next 2 months are going to be really focused on selling everything we own and such. Like, no joke, our house is like already sparse and small, but we have so many things more. Even my PC. So there are going to be a couple things. I actually got a specialty case just for my PC there. So I am bringing my actual desktop and like my stream deck. I've got like my beacon. So I've got a lot of my electronics, my camera, but like none of my monitors are coming with me. My desk is not coming with me. I don't even know if I'm bringing my speakers with me and stuff. So I'm going to have to rebuy a bunch of equipment, and I'm going to have to get used to a new setup as well. So it's going to be an adjustment. Plus, yeah, it's crossing the water, and we're already planning that we're going to have to pay an additional $400 for this luggage. There, just my computer luggage. There. Never mind the other things too. Will I be keeping my mouse and keyboard? We'll see. Probably. It depends if it fits in the case or not. Like, mouse and keyboard are low priority because I can buy a new mouse and keyboard there. But I don't want to repurchase this microphone, for example. So, like, the mic is coming with me. If I can fit the stand with it too, I'll bring the stand. But if not, I'm going to have to probably buy a whole new mic stand as well. So that's where we're at, is like choosing stuff there. Do we sell our kids' stuff? Yeah, we've sold almost all of our stuff. Honestly, like, my kids have toys still, but very few right now in the house. So like, yeah, no, even my parents and my in-laws, family, they are having a hard time processing like how little we're going to be actually able to bring with us. Like, when I say that, like, we're selling everything, I mean all possessions that are coming with us have to fit in like 2 suitcases for each of us. And that's it.
Wow.
And one of my suitcases is going to be my computer.
I feel kind of sorry about it.
It's hard. It genuinely is hard. Because, I mean, we've built whole lives here. We've been here for 30 years and stuff. And we've acquired a lot of stuff. We've built it up. And we can't take it with us. The one thing that is getting saved and going into storage is the board game collection. Because I got over 130 games, and we've already sold quite a few of them. But, like, they're going into storage, and it's going to be years before it makes it over to Portugal. It's going to be one of those things that anytime people come to visit us, we're going to ask them to go to, like, the storage unit and just grab a couple games there, too. But, yeah, it's, like, we are truly going with nothing, and we're going to be rebuying everything once we're over there. Like, we don't even have a bed over there level of stuff that we need to get, which is a part of the reason that I say too that, like, for sure we're taking the whole month of October off because I'm going to be living out of a suitcase for a long time, and I'm literally going to have nothing set up. Like, once we get there in Portugal, I have to go buy monitors and everything because I just won't have anything for it. So it's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of there. Why not let my family hold on to a few things? I mean, we're going to try, but at the same time, my parents are actually in the process of selling their house and moving somewhere else too. So they already have too much stuff of their own that they're trying to figure out. Wouldn't the house be furnished?
You're also going to have to get used to the euro.
Yep, I have to get used to the euro. Yep, that's going to be a huge change as well. Which is not too bad. I mean, we have money in a European bank account now, so like that's good. But yeah, no, our house, our apartment isn't furnished. So we have to, like, when we get there, one of the first things we're doing literally is going to IKEA and purchasing a bunch of furniture there. Because we need furniture.
Building it.
Yes, and we're gonna be spending a lot of time building it as well.
You should make a stream about building the stuff on stream.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be fun. IKEA with ass.
Will the schedule to the TRPG change? No. I mean, the schedule changes that there's going to be a gap, but I am planning on the same exact timeline that we have it now. There. It's just going to be off for a month, and then I'm just going to stay up late, basically. That's the plan. So it'll be the same timeline there. Yeah, so it'll be the same time. So you guys won't have to make any major adjustments or anything like that, too. Yeah. Nope, it'll be same current time frame, same time zone, in a sense. Now, it'll just be like midnight my time instead of 7 when we start these streams. So, yeah, we'll be good there. I'm going to make sure it's logistic because, honestly, this is the most fun I have each week, and I want to continue that. I have a lot of fun planning and designing this stuff.
Yeah, this is something that makes me feel like I have something to do, and it gives me a purpose.
Yeah, I enjoy this a lot. So, no, I will not be... it is not in the plans in any way to cancel or remove this. It's just probably going to go on pause while I get my whole life figured out as well. So, yeah, that's kind of the quick Portugal summary, too. So we've got 2 whole months still, but another, like, month and a half on it. So we'll get there. I also apologize about the last-minute reschedule of the Wednesday stream this week. My wife hit me with we're going to the county fair with my in-laws, and it was kind of like last minute, and then hits me that we weren't even going to start until like later, and I was like, I'm gonna have to cancel stream, aren't I? And I'm glad we did, because I didn't get back until like way late from it. So it's like, okay, nothing too important. You're right.
It's fun and ironic that you were in a carnival while we were in a carnival.
Don't get me wrong,
Carnival
I was getting
inception.
influence. I was getting some ideas. Yeah, I won't be finishing Zelda for a very long time. More than a year. Too, but we'll see if I get back to Zelda.
The wild is huge.
Yes, there's a lot, and the games do get longer as they go on. So we'll see where it lands on it overall. But, alright, well, that's just me yapping and stuff, so thank you all so much for joining in. Oh, yeah.
Eventually, on my birthday or something, Psychonauts 2 stream?
We'll see. Here's the thing, though, Pink, is that, like, I'm gonna get 1 stream a week that would be in the regular, like, the Eastern time zone there, and I'm gonna favor that for this content. Which means that if I do another stream, it would be, like, at 2 o'clock Eastern time zone. There, so quite a different time frame. So, well, I don't know. I haven't figured out all the logistics because there's many other things I have to figure out first. So we're getting there. Will I be speedrunning Breath of the Wild? Absolutely not. Not only because I don't want to speedrun the game, but 2, because I don't want to put all the work to learn how to speedrun it, like, ahead of time. I don't even have... I barely have time to play the games regularly. Never mind learn how to speedrun it just for streaming. Too. So, we'll figure that out. But, alright, that's going to be it for me tonight. So, thank you all so much for hopping on and joining in. I will see you guys, on the stream here or on Discord. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And, yeah, I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.